I'm built differently. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. You don't wanna smoke, so ask for the chicken. I just made a big bag. I just brought a Bentley. Always on your mind. I be living rent free. The girl wanna fuck, even though she just met me. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. Wake up in the morning and I had to take a big pee. Only thing I know how to cook is spaghetti. Met that bitch once and she never forget me. I'm built differently. 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 Hey, this is my dick. I barely knew her. I go real fast on my scooter. Skirt don't have a gun, yeah, but I shoot her with my dick. I'm a coomer. Wow. Where the fuck is Mario? Dude, I've been looking all night. I've been searching on computer. I'm built differently. Yeah. I'm built differently. 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 I'm built differently.
I don't even know anymore. Why am I here? What? Yo!
Goodbye everyone, I have to go now. I must have to go now. I have to go. I have to leave this song, yeah. Okay, goodbye now.
I'm built differently. 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 I'm built differently.
Oh, whoops. Oh. No. Wrong podcast. Hello. What's up? Not today. That is not the podcast for today. Housewives is tonight. Did you change the PayPal? Yeah, I think. It's in 15.
Wow.
Wide people happy, wide people happy.
Thank you, Talon. Yes, we're good. I did change the PayPal. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. AKA, so, podcast is today in 15 minutes. I'm sorry that it's late. Getting drunk 2 days in a row. Am I gonna get drunk on this podcast? I don't think. No, I did not black out last night. I was fine. The hangover wasn't even bad. I got up at 9 o'clock this morning and I was good to go. I felt sick last night when I woke up at like 2 a.m., but then I went back to sleep, so it was fine.
People pog, wow.
People wee.
Thank you, Raz. But I did get drunk last night, yes. It was really fun. Last night was
People
really
pog,
fun.
wow.
Bill, thank you for the 6 months. I miss hanging out with people. A lot. So it was nice. It was nice to be able to see everyone safely. AKA, thank you for the 4 gifted subs. It was nice to see everybody safely and for everyone to just like chill and have a good time.
Wow.
Hazard, thank you for the 17 months. Did you enjoy Nick's comedy? Yeah. Wait, what do you mean? It was fun. I'm glad that Nick streamed it. People really liked the stream, which me and Matt and I think everybody else were surprised by because we all thought it was so mediocre. But I guess it's just like the hide and seek. I think it's just people hanging out.
Wow.
You know? School, thank you. I think people like seeing collabs and people like seeing IRLs and like people doing things. Also, people probably just miss hanging out in IRLs because of COVID, so it's refreshing, maybe.
Yo.
Alex, thank you for the 4 months. But it was fun.
Wow.
Belovio, thank you for the 3 months. Yeah, I liked it. I'll
Wow.
also be here now for, thank you. I'll be here now for Thanksgiving also, so we'll hang out then. But I think you guys probably saw on Mrs. Stream, I've canceled my flight. I've canceled my plans to go home for Thanksgiving, and I was gonna go up until now, but they put out a travel advisory, or the governor of California, thank you, said that if we travel in or out of state, we should quarantine for 2 weeks, which is not a law. Like, I still could go, but I mean, my brother's got a baby and she's not even a year old yet, and I would be the only person flying in. Everybody else is in California already, and if something happened or if someone got sick and I got COVID on the way there, or I had it before, I don't know, I just could not live with it. So my mom is a breast cancer survivor, and she's got really bad osteoporosis, and she would not like for me to say it, but she's on the older side, so it's just not worth it, unfortunately, even though it fucking sucks, because I haven't seen my family all together in ages, and I haven't been to California in 6 months. COVID, I mean, you all probably, but are you flying to New Jersey? I don't know yet about that either. It's not the holidays that bother me. It's more like the family stuff, you know? Like, Melena was being super nice, and she was like, we'll make sure to celebrate Thanksgiving. Like, we'll make it really good and whatever. But I was like, I don't really care about having a Thanksgiving meal, you know? Like, it doesn't really change anything. But as for Christmas, my plan, Matt's going to be there for about 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks. And I was thinking that I would go for a week. For a week encompassing, or for Christmas and New Year's, and then coming back, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that either, because of COVID. So that blows. We'll have to see if they lift the advisory, or Simon,
Wide
thank you for
people
the
happy,
6 months.
_right, Maya hypers.
We'll have to see.
People pog, wow.
Thanks, Frank. We'll have to see how bad it is in December. So, but the other thing that I talked to my parents about is there's also an extra responsibility. Carbs, thank you. There's also an extra responsibility for us as like creators, you know, to be traveling and putting out the message that we think it's okay to travel to see your family right now, you know, and I don't want to put that out there. One, because I don't want people being like, I trust Maya, like, Maya's doing it, it's probably fine. And two, because I don't want people to shit on me for doing it. So that's another reason. But yeah, so
People pog, wow.
no Thanksgiving.
People
Wilshire,
wow.
thanks for the 11 months. Kappa looks super normal to me. Oh, well. Anyway, Housewives tonight. Melina had to cancel because I guess she doesn't have a desk or something. And is she IRLing right now? I guess I could have done it. Whatever. And the plan for the podcast, it's the 5 of us, and we're going to do call-ins. Call-ins, not call-in. Call, C-A-L-L, on Discord.
People pog,
So,
wow.
like, Dr. Pokey, but ratchet. I think. It's gonna be cringe. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be funny. In other news, Orion stepped up 3 times today, confidently, too. So I'll walk you guys through a little bit of what's been happening the past 3 days. So the past 3 days, he's been on my glove to eat, which is the first time that he's been on my glove, or stepped up willingly onto my glove. But the past 2 days, not today, 2 days before that. The way that I was getting him to step on my glove was I was holding a whole meal, or his whole meal, but kind of tightly in my glove. So he would try to pluck it out, and then he'd put his foot on it.
Wow.
And then I kind of just gesture my hand under, and he'd step up because it was easier, right? And then I hold it up, and then he eats off of my glove. Thank you for the 8 months. So that's how I did it 2 days ago. And it's not, it's not like coercion, because he's not upset about it, and it's not like...
Back for season 2, Pog Champ.
Thank you. And it's not like I'm just shoving it under him to get him to step up. But it is nice that he kind of realizes that he's on the glove and that he's safe on the glove and he can eat his meal on there. But then today, I held up his meal just like chest level, kind of, and he was like, oh, the food's on there. Let me get up there to get it. So it was far more willing, and I didn't have to move my glove hardly at all for him to step up for that. However, he is only stepping up right now when there's food on my glove, and when I come in here to weigh him in the morning, it is not the same. He still is like violently baiting and screaming when I go to pick him up to weigh him. So we have some work to do there, but progress is progress, just very slow progress. Tomorrow we're doing a big session with the Crows after hours inside the rehab center.
Thank you so much.
Nothing could ever be more ratchet than Dr. Pokey. She tried to give college advice one time and she's a college dropout. You might as well get a drug addict to teach self-restraint.
Okay, that's a bad take. So, in other news, I got 4 new tires. I told you guys this. I got 4 new tires, and the following morning, one of mine was dead flat. Flat. A guy pulled up next to me at a stoplight, and he was like, you're rolling on the ground right now. And I was like, what? Just miserably flat. And so I had to call AAA again to replace my tire. My spare is really getting action this month. And I have to go back and get another new tire. And then today, my car shut off twice while I was driving. Hold on. Okay, so I am wearing pants, by the way. It said low oil pressure. But I got an oil change not long ago. It wasn't on the highway or anything like that, no. I was pulling out of a parking spot, and I was pulling out of a parking spot, and when I was cranking it, just shut off. Shut off. And then I turned it on, and it was fine. And then I drove, and then I was going through a drive-thru, and as I was making the turn after I ordered, shut off. I have not noticed any oil leaking on my driveway, but it's an oil problem. Or I think it's an oil problem. It's also been really like jerky when I've been accelerating within the past week.
That's crazy.
Thank you, Levy. So I'm gonna take it to the dealership. I don't know. I called my dad today, and he was like, like, you make a lot of money. It's a 2007. And I was like, no. No. And he was like, they're making electric trucks right now. They got trucks with way better mileage than yours. You can get at least 20 miles a gallon if you buy a new truck right now. And I was like, no. Like, I don't want it, dude. I've been driving this truck. This is the first car I've had. I've been driving this truck since I got my license, since I was 16. And the mileage on it isn't bad. I don't even have 140K. I have 138.4, I think. So I know it's not going to last forever. Not even 140, just 138. Yes, that's correct. Emotional over a truck. Dude, I'm not really one to get, like, sentimental over things. But this truck, I don't know. I mean, I've spent lots of nights in that truck. Epic, what do you suggest? Why are you question marking me? Trade it in. You want me to trade in my 2007 Ford F-150 for $20? I'll trade it in for a Raptor. That'll probably be fine. I think that would work. No, I don't want a Raptor. I don't know what I want. I don't really want anything else. I think maybe I should just get the maintenance that I need done on this truck. And then once I move into the new house, I'm going to drive Matt's because he never drives it and it's got way better mileage, obviously. And I want to keep my truck for hauling and stuff like that, and because I have my trailer. But I'm probably going to use Matt's as a commuter car because the center is going to be a lot further away from me than it is now. So I think that's the plan. No AC. Why would you need AC in Austin, Texas? You found the key. Yes. You know, Darion knew where the key was the whole time. Apparently. It was just in the laundry room. I don't know why Darion never thought, like, hey, yo, your key is underneath all these clothes. And like, he just knew that it was there. And he just, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we have a key to Matt's car. And I think at some point Matt wants to get a new car as well. His car is pretty, both of our cars are they're not shitty, but they're not great. So a little dated, a little outdated. Yeah. But they still work. They're not relics of the past. Tavian. I actually don't know what year Matt's car is. I think it's a 23rd. Michaela! Wait, why did you keep streaming? What are you doing? Stream it.
Wow.
Dash. Thank you for the 2 months. Hey, thank you for the host. Just buy a new truck? No. The podcast is today, yes. I'll be back. What do you mean? It's 6 o'clock. Where are you going? Oh. My bad. Can I also just say, Michaela, we're trying to coordinate in the group DM today about what time to do this podcast, if we're gonna have guests on, if we're doing call-ins, whatever. Where like people are like adding Michaela, trying to figure out what we're doing, and Michaela comes in the group chat and she's like, "Yo, there's a sale on lotion. Go check it out."
Oh, wow.
Yo.
And didn't acknowledge anything that anyone was talking about. ASAP, thank you for the year. No, but I do appreciate the tip. I'm excited about the lotion. I need new lotion. So, and we got it figured out anyway. Train a bird to fly you to places. Yeah, well, that's not super realistic. Discord. Oh. I'm built differently. Beep, 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 beep. Do you like dinosaurs? Yes, I do. Okay, what other things do I have to tell you guys? We're having an issue at the center. This has been on my mind all day. So we have quite a few educational ambassadors at the center. Let me see if I can go through all of them. We have 2 American crows, 2 opossums, 2 raccoons, a skunk, and a screech owl, and a blue jay. And 2 tortoises. I think that's it. Yeah, so our raccoons are getting into a biting problem, as well as our opossums. Maybe not so much a problem, but my coworker, my friend, got bit by an opossum the other day. And my God, opossums have the most teeth out of any marsupial. I think it's either 52 or 62. But a full-grown opossum has got teeth. I don't know if you guys knew this about them. And they're not particularly aggressive. They're only aggressive in defense. And we have one of our opossums is blind. And it was the blind one that bit her. But look, they're so cute. So we were moving the opossums inside the other day, and she had one. She was holding it like normal, like neck like this, holding it like this. And I don't know if he got scared or what, but he just went in on her bicep, like on the meat of her bicep. I took a picture of it. This was, I think, 2 days after. Check that out. She straight up got 2 puncture wounds. And that's just one side, because there are 2 puncture wounds on the other side too. It's like on the top, and then she's got the other 2 on the bottom from these teeth. These 4. So that sucked. And then today, she got bit by one of our raccoon ambassadors. And the opossums were biting mostly out of defense. I think those are super manageable. I don't think it's so much of a behavioral thing as a behavioral training thing as it is just a management thing and how we interact with them. But the raccoons are biting, both play biting and biting out of aggression. And they've bit quite a few people now. So I was thinking all day about how to mitigate that. We're developing a whole enrichment program for the raccoons right now. I developed one today. So enrichment every other day. Sunday or Monday, sound enrichment. Then Monday they have smell enrichment. Then they have taste enrichment. Then they have touch enrichment. So sound enrichment being like bells and maracas and keyboards and stuff like that. And then smell enrichment, herbs and lemon and stuff like that, like rubbed on toys and whatever. Taste enrichment, so scavenging enrichment, so hiding their food in boxes, whatever. And then touch enrichment, different textures, tactile enrichment, astroturf and things like that. So they'll have more to do, so hopefully they'll be a little less frustrated and a little less cooped up. That's our first step, and our second step is how do we address biting when it happens, because it's so... It's such like a normal reflex where if something bites you to drop it or just to be like, and then stop, which just trains that animal that the way they get out of a behavior or the way that they get out of a situation they don't want to be in is to bite the person, right? And then they get let go and then they can run away. My coworker is really good about not doing that, but not everyone is good about that. And they're going to have to be able to interact with lots of different people as ambassadors. So we're hoping to use like a redirecting kind of method, like with a puppy. That's what I do with Teddy right now too. If Teddy gets too antsy or too excited, and he comes at me with an open mouth or tries to bite, then I just put a toy in his mouth instead. What do you keep linking me? Oh, this was me jumping through the hoop. Nice. That hurt. I straight up, that was like an S-band there. I really landed on my face. through. I did go through. I just knocked it over with my feet. Didn't brace at all. I was hammered. This is on your channel, Jep.
Mutation Connor who is 11 that can't fly named Holly. I've always encouraged her, but at this point I'm assuming she is disabled and possibly has a wing deformity on one side. Either way, she is a spoiled happy fluff ball smile.
What does rare mutation Connor mean? But that's cool. Maybe she was clipped or something when she was younger, so she doesn't think that she can. That's pretty common. Sydney's like that as well. That's the other reason I'm really upset about Thanksgiving, is I was going to have Sydney the entire duration of my home visit. Like, I was going to go pick her up from the zoo the day that I got there, and then I was going to have her until the day I left, like, for the airport. And I was really, really looking forward to that, so that sucks.
Yo.
Fen, with the 11 months. Thank you. When is the podcast? 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock? He is still saying that. I can't believe it.
Wow.
Thank you for the 5 months. How do you become in the sense of how do become you in the sense of work? You mean like how do you do what I do as an occupation? I think that's what he means. Volunteer and stuff. Get lots of experience. Get lots of experience as many places as you can with as many different types of animals as you can to figure out what you want to work with. Okay, I think they're all ready. I'm gonna call. I'm just gonna mute.
People pug, wow.
People
I'm sorry, but I can't afford to be subbed.
Then why are you subbing?
Yo.
People pug, wow.
Wait, you started the call?
Hello, I did. Should I not have?
You.
What?
Can you hear me?
Hi, I can hear you.
Hello.
I can't get my camera to work.
Oh.
Give me a second.
I'll turn mine.
I'm still eating.
What are you eating?
People
Korean barbecue.
Nice.
Okay. Great. Actually, we should be in the Housewives Discord for the call.
Cutie, you look good. What the fuck?
I think I look so... My face has gotten so fat overnight.
Stop. No, you look like Cinderella. I mean, I know that's your freaking name. But I mean, you really do. What the fuck?
That's very nice of you. Okay, I have to make sure... Okay. I have the mods in the Discord. Where are they? Okay, let's join the Housewives Discord, the Housewives only voice channel, which is called Alcoholics Anonymous. So join that one.
Okay.
People pug, wow.
Yo.
There we go. Okay. And then let me make sure.
I didn't know we could be in a channel and on a call. Wait, how does this work?
What? Okay, I have 2 mods. I believe Yeti and Born are going to do that. Let me make sure Born is a mod in this thing. Okay, I'm just gonna make him a housewife for now, just in case there's anything he needs to do extra. Okay, Yeti and Born are going to pre-screen people, so we're gonna be fine there, and then we're just waiting for Adept. Does Adept know we're in here? Probably not.
Is she still decorating?
Probably not.
Am I the, who else is live?
We are in Housewives Discord. Me.
Hi, cuties chat.
Hi, my chat says hi.
Lena,
I
how do
can't see
you
anything.
feel?
How do all of you feel besides me and Michaela?
I feel fine.
Really?
Yeah, I
You
don't.
were so funny yesterday.
Oh, it was a lot. I didn't really feel that much of a hangover.
Wow.
Maya he
I don't even know what
pains.
happened. I saw you tag me in something, cutie. I did not understand. What?
Michaela had no clue what was going on yesterday.
I still don't know what happened. I'm guessing
They were all partying besides
People
you
are-
and
wow.
I. It was
Chat
very.
is
I
looking
had the
very
worst
handsome
FOMO. I
today,
was like,
smile.
Oh,
that looks like fun.
It was
that
fun.
looked actually.
You
The
guys were
backyard
there
looked cool.
on Cutie's tweet. That was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know what that
People are-
meant.
wow.
I was trying to figure it out. Like,
Yeah. It was my way of including us.
thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Anything. Okay. Wait, Adept is decorating for what?
Her
Christmas?
Christmas tree.
Oh.
Is she live? Let's find out. Adept. Oh yeah, she's live.
What are you eating, Elena? Oh, sushi.
I want to try it.
What is up with it? Why did they send Tyler a trailer, Michaela?
They sent like some. I don't know why. I came home from work, and they just pulled it up, and I'm like, I just didn't understand. I don't know what the purpose is. They didn't say. It's just like a gift, I guess. Well, we can keep some of the stuff that's in it that they gave us.
Hello.
I don't
They
know.
gave us
Oh, wait, I might not
a bunch
have
of
the right
stuff too that
sound
was
on.
left after the party. Like
Yeah.
there was some trash cans
Yeah.
with Twitch logo on it, like branded trash cans. We got some coolers, a hand sanitizer station. I
Oh,
think that was
you guys
really
get
cool.
to keep that?
Yeah, they left it for
you
us,
guys
and
get to
then
keep that?
we got a bunch of blankets that was outside on the couch.
Those
And
two?
yeah,
I'm
Those
asking
two?
her if I can keep them.
yeah.
Because they pick it up tonight, I think. Oh, I should have streamed in there. That would have been kind of cool. I
Ludwig
guess.
got snubbed. He didn't get anything.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. He's number 7 on Twitch, like number 7 most amount of subscribers, and he didn't get a word, no peep from Twitch. It's very funny.
You didn't even get like a package with Twitch stuff in it.
Mm-mm.
That's weird because
It's
everyone here got
weird.
that.
He's
Yeah.
not like toxic either or anything. I don't.
He got dono walled by Twitch.
Interesting how that works.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they decide that stuff. Mario, where's your camera?
I have to hang on. I gotta deactivate it.
Adept, are you hungover at all?
I was a little bit this morning.
There's a weird echo.
That's me.
Who's
Right.
that going?
Me.
It's probably not me.
Talk. It's you, Melina.
It's because this
Yeah, it's
headset's so
either Milena or
fucking loud.
Maya.
Nick is deaf. Like this headset's so loud. I don't know how to turn it down. It's on his computer. Hold on. Let me mute for a second.
Nick was being so pogo last night. There were so many things that he kept saying that I was like, oh my.
Classic Nick.
It was the first time that I've like really sat through and watched one of you guys' streams.
Are you guys drinking tonight?
What happened with Destiny's
Melina?
girl? I don't know what she
Fiancé?
is. Yeah, whatever that. Yeah.
Destiny
What happened
threw
with that?
away her desk for some reason. So she has to get a new one.
Yeah.
Oh.
But She'll be our guest probably next time.
Oh, and Eric's girlfriend Brittany said she would come on, and she was really interested. So she likes drinking. We can drink with her. So.
Yay!
Hello, she's yelling.
Why are you flaming him, Elena?
I like how we can't hear anything, but we just know she's flaming us.
Hello, Nick.
I wonder how hungover he is.
He is drunk. I've never seen him drunk before.
You can hear my chewing. I'm sorry.
You're good.
It's yum. ASMR.
That's funny that you had no clue what was going on, Michaela.
Yeah, what was I even doing? I was just busy yesterday. I didn't watch any streams.
Water.
How many copyright strikes do you guys have?
None.
I have
Really?
two.
That's right.
I have 2 from 50 Cent. Both are from 50 Cent.
I think I only have 1.
I have 1 from Akon. And 1 from NWA.
Oh my god.
And 1 from the Jonas Brothers.
Oh,
Wait, you have
What?
3?
Yeah.
Yep. So
So how are you not banned?
I
What?
don't know.
Just don't.
Bye,
well,
bitch.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I
Were
don't
they
know.
strikes or were they warnings? Because if it's a strike, you're
It's a
banned.
strike. It says strike.
well, didn't Moxie
Yeah, but
get
you
3
can get a
strikes?
strike warning though.
Yeah, Moxie's
I
back.
got it said strike. It didn't say warning.
I don't think they'd
So-
ban you, but
They
We'll
could have
see.
like reversed one or something.
I don't know because I deleted 11,000 clips.
Jesus Christ.
And I paid someone to go through each of my clips individually and delete any with music. Like paid them by the hour.
Jeez, why did you just delete all of them? What the fuck?
Because I don't have any other memories, and so it would like make me sad to like have them all deleted.
Oh my
You know what we did?
Someone literally made an app for that, cutie, but good for you for, keeping your community employed.
There's an app
Yeah, someone literally has a website for that.
that
There's no
detects
way you-
music?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No way. What
Yeah.
app?
It's not for the
He
music
developed
section.
it. Yes, it is. He developed it when Poke was getting all his DMCAs back in the day. He
That's right.
literally made it for Poke, and then he started letting other people use it.
Where? I want the app. I feel like he missed some because I'm getting DMCA'd.
Well, I got my DMCA was from a clip that was deleted.
So are mine.
Yeah.
Both of my clips were deleted, in 2 of them at least. And then he was like I talked to the Twitch and they were like, well, Twitch deletes the clip if they detect music in it. And I'm like, okay, but I think the clip was already deleted. And they're like, do you know for sure? And I was like, no, do you guys know? And he was like, no. And I was like,
Yeah.
what?
I
So
don't understand.
anyway.
I got the
I'm
same.
trying-
Like, they don't know. Just be careful going forward. Make sure to not play any copyrighted content on your channel going forward. And delete all
I haven't
content that
been.
includes, like...
Includes video games. Please don't play any video games.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked. They need to fix that. Like, how are people should be allowed to fucking stream video games? The fuck? Like, what?
Ugh.
What?
I feel so fucking shitty, dude.
Still?
I woke up at 3 a.m. I was like, Nick, I have to vomit. I have to vomit. He took one look at me and he's like, just go and get it out. I went to the bathroom. I swear to God, like power hose when you like clean the deck to get the dirt off the. It was like, like it's the toilet. It was. I counted. It was like 11 hurls of that. So I woke up
counted,
this
oh my
morning.
God.
And I replaced all of it with water. So I brought a bunch of water into the shower after that. But the worst part is, okay, is anyone eating?
I am, but I feel fine.
You will not feel fine
don't
after
care.
what I say.
I'm ready.
Okay, so I vomited and I forgot, like, your closing muscle to your nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't shut that. So I had to stop vomiting because I couldn't breathe because there was like beans from my barbecue in my nose. I was like, oh my was in the shower. I spent like a solid 30 minutes to get the fucking hurl out of my nose. It was so bad.
That's the worst pain in the world too. And there's like food up behind your nose.
And I don't chew my food either, so it was just like cereal pieces like coming out of my nose at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been 260 pounds before, and that's how I ended up like that. Because I just, when I eat, I'm like, you know, like it just
inhaling the food.
Yeah, there's no chewing. There's no chewing.
Okay, great.
Damn.
You're disgusting. That's just.
Michaela, you are disgusting. Like, hello.
Yeah, I am. You're not
Any
wrong.
luck with the cat, Michaela?
I found people, but I'm still trying to keep him. Like, I don't know. Him and Nelson last night were just looking at each other, and they've never done that. Like, they were just staring in front of one another. So
Like,
I can't tell.
Or
I don't even. It's just so fucking weird. It's never happened before, so I'm guessing hopefully it's a good step in the right direction. Because they usually attack instantly, but they were legit just sitting in front of one another.
How long
Like
have you
nothing
had
was
it?
wrong. Maybe a month. But I didn't introduce them properly, which is why this is happening. Like, they were fine at first when they met. They just sniffed each other, but then one day the cat tried playing with Nelson, and Nelson took it as a threat, and they haven't been the same since. So, I don't know, it's just cats, I guess.
I got in a Twitter fight defending your honor.
Why? What happened?
Because I shared your tweet, because I'm like, you know, if I can help in any way, like, let's try to find someone to take this cat. Some asshole comments on it, and they're like, as a true animal lover here, like, how dare you just abandon a cat? Like, it's not an accessory and blah, blah, blah. Like, all these things. And then, like, I was like, who is this bitch? And I go and I click on their Twitter account, and their last tweet was like, I'm so sick of these Instagram models and like social media famous people using cats like purses or blah, blah. And I was like, no.
That's
so I like replied to it, and I was like, hey friend, when you're done being a cunt, let me tell you the situation here. Like, Michaela saved this cat from the fucking streets, and she's trying to find it somewhere safe to go. Like, suck my fucking dick. Like, I was so mad at this person. And then they blocked me and replied.
Of
I don't know
course
if
they
they
did.
replied because they blocked me, but I was like,
Right.
you're embarrassing yourself. Like, get out of here.
I wish I had saw that. So weird.
Did you guys see that one bitch who was fighting like us yesterday? Because me and Adep were on the counter with shoes on. But like, me and Adep were on the counter with shoes on, like dancing, just like
Someone
drunk.
said that?
Yeah, and it's the person that Felix was fighting on Twitter.
Felix
The
was
girl that was tweeting at us that.
Adep's like, what?
I can't believe Twitch is spending money on these partners having a good time, dude. Just
go read Felix's replies. And then she's like, yeah, but like you're on the counter with shoes on. I'm like, bro, I fucking live here. I wipe down that fucking counter every day. Don't worry, dude. You're never ever gonna sit at my kitchen counter ever.
Twitch.
I can walk on that shit with shoes if I want.
Twitch decked out some millionaire's house so they can have a party. ... during COVID? Question mark. And it's like watching parties I went to when I was 15, wearing shoes, standing on the kitchen counter, and blasting out Mia music while flossing.
It was me and Adep flossing.
They're so jealous. That's so yikes.
It's so funny.
That's
Suck
so
my toes, bitch.
Yeah,
so
dude,
jealous.
we're gonna fucking do it again, dude. At fucking Twitch parties, dude. I have to go fuck yourself. Fucking
Oh my god.
Lost the haters
Bitch.
away.
Never invited to this
Dude,
party, bitch.
what a fucking weirdo. Like, what are you mad about here? Okay, it's crazy. And I'm so happy so many people defended us, like, without us even having to say anything. We were very open with the fact that we all got COVID tested, that we all had to be monitored before we were allowed to enter. And even on top of that, we wore masks around the people that had no involvement with what we were doing, which
And
was
we
the
don't go
employees and shit.
outside.
We're streamers. We don't leave our house. And it's like, this is crazy. Know what I mean? Like, we took every precaution and we've done everything correctly, and you're still going to find something to get mad about? Like, that's just true
Always.
misery.
It's funny because the argument is I see this a lot, and I made a joke on my stream about it yesterday. It's like, oh, well, Twitch is spending all this money on these parties, but not on DMCA. And I'm like, well, of course they are, because that's their way of being like, Stay happy, Soda.
Yeah.
Stay happy, Soda, and all of his friends. Stay happy, Felix. Like these guys, Pokey's happy. Like it's okay. Like they're trying to distract with what money they do have. Like,
But you know what was funny? Like there was this huge system for sound in our backyard.
Oh my
But
God.
I had to tell them before. I'm like, hey, can you please not play any music because we can get in trouble for that. So we could only play like 3 songs over and over again, and that's what this dumb bitch was tweeting about. That we were just playing meme music. So we played Bill Dipperly, Gillette, and what else was it? One more song,
Wait.
Sup Y'all, fucking 80 times in a row, so
Wait,
we wouldn't get in
Aspen Gold, that
trouble.
was a good song.
Wait,
Yeah.
I was there for a
somebody,
little bit of the party. It was great.
the same person was mad about the songs we played, or someone
Yes,
else?
it's the same tweet chain.
She said
my
it was
The
God.
NC Shanty,
Is
dude.
it the Emily girl?
No,
This
we
was
don't have to. We don't have to call it out for her to like get the herds after her. But
Why not? XQC already tweeted her. It's like, it doesn't get worse
it's
than that.
different when you use your platform and they feel like, oh my god, I'm getting harassed. But you know, they put their fucking foot in they put their foot in the door, like, and then they hate
Also,
the consequences that they get from it.
She's the head of Twitch London community meetup. Oh
I think
my
you got the
God.
What?
wrong girl.
Is this the one
Okay.
that was? If you're talking about the one that's
What
arguing with
the
XQC,
fuck?
this is her. Unless,
Full-time Twitch partner, head of Twitch London. Expect
Yeah.
hot
Yeah, but
takes.
that's But wait, no, the meetup
That's like a
shit,
soccer mom run
it's-
club.
No, the meetup
Yeah.
stuff is their own led thing. Like that's not Twitch
Oh,
affiliated.
okay.
I don't
didn't-
think. I don't
okay.
think it is. And secondly, like we wore shoes on, which I'm pretty sure I was shoeless, by the way, just for correction. I'm pretty sure I was in my socks that I wore outside as shoes, just so you're accurate. And second of all, it's not like we did that and then we went and we served everyone dinner off the fucking counter. Like it's a party and your house is gonna get a little bit dirty in a scenario like that. Like, oh my God, imagine being upset over someone else's party tactic. So
It's-
weird.
I do baking streams all the time, and like my cat will sit on the counter and I'll like have my cat sniff each thing because I think it's like a fun way to keep him like, it's a fun stimuli for him to like smell the lettuce and then the tomato or whatever. Like, and he enjoys it. But so many people will come into my chat and they'll be like, "Oh my God, you have a cat on your counter and you're baking," and you're like, I guarantee I eat wads of cat hair every day, not on purpose. Like this is not going to change my life. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like doing cooking streams because it's just constant, like, Dan's game. Like, you're doing it wrong. What is that?
Yeah.
Why are you doing that? Ew. You don't
I've
know what
just
you're
learned to
doing.
deal with it. I just rage.
Yep.
I just like shut the fuck up. My kitchen. Like I would
stresses
eat my
me
own
out.
asshole if I had to. Yeah. Like.
yeah.
But dude,
I
So-
do the same thing.
before we change the subject, she also just tweeted, is it just publicly accepted that if someone with a big online following disagrees with you, you'll get dogpiled with racist, sexist, homophobic comments for days and they won't say a word to stop it? Okay, first of all,
What's
you tweeted this like what?
Please
15
subscribe if you're watching.
Well,
We
the
would
party
appreciate
just- the party
you
just
tweeted this
happened
like
12
15
hours
hours
ago.
ago.
Yeah.
15 hours ago.
Yeah.
You're
And then-
bored.
And then 2, you attack a bunch of people and expect no backlash. And then when we respond to it, then you victimize yourself. Oh my God, do I have to deal with consequences in 2020? I can't fucking believe it. I can't believe it.
We
Man, I'm-
listen. Milena hits the truth on the head. We did not go out there and ask for other people's criticism of our enjoyment that we did within restrictions and properly. Do you know what I mean? So,
Adapt your chat is effing.
oh, is my stream? Oh, my OBS crashed.
No.
Well, everyone else is
Even
still
DDoS.
streaming, so it's fine. But do you know what I mean? Like, we didn't go out there and say, "Hey guys, who wants to criticize the way that we ran our shit?" She chose to publicly go out there and do that all on her own. So why is she
Also-
mad that people are correcting her and commenting and giving their own criticism? Like,
No one's being homophobic or racist.
No.
I feel like that is such a jump. Like,
They're probably
well,
making
she's
fun of
being
her.
mean.
They're probably making
Like-
fun of her bio, and I can completely understand it. I mean, she asked for that entirely.
Okay, let's
look,
keep
that's-
moving.
Also, no one here is asking for anyone to be attacked. Let me make that clear. We are
Yeah,
not
sorry,
doing that.
don't attack her. Just expect hot takes, coffee games, left wing heart.
This is a podcast and we're allowed to talk about whatever the fuck and we're not trying to harass anybody, but okay, it's like let's say you tweet at Kesha, right? Hey Kesha, your song TikTok fucking sucks. And then Kesha responds, no, you know what? Actually, I think my song is okay. And then all of Kesha's fans, they're like, fucking TikTok is great, dude. TikTok is great. You fucking suck. And then, you know, you can't expect.
There's also going to be.
Oh, you're muted.
And hardly give a fuck at all, and are still going to jump in because they like to fight on Twitter and they like to make people feel like shit on Twitter. Like, we can't control that there are people out there that are more miserable than her that want to make her feel bad too. Like, come on now.
I did have an interesting topic from the chat before we start our advice thing, which I do think needs to be talked about. Is this person says, we're in a pandemic. Literally, your closest friends have been putting shit on Dean So Cool for partying, and now his friends are partying. That's kind of hypocritical. And I would like to point out that there is a very massive difference here. I love Dean.
Huge
Dean
difference.
is one of my good friends. I love that man with all my heart. But he went to a party with hundreds of people that were not COVID tested, that were all jam-packed in a room, versus Maya and Adept and Milena and their boyfriends, which equated to 7 people who were COVID tested.
3 different houses total, all of us. And we all got tested twice.
There's a
Also,
big difference.
Just to clarify, Dean's been going out partying every Saturday or Sunday, like at bars, and he doesn't wear a mask, which he can do whatever the fuck he wants to do. But I feel like it's different because he's kind of just.
He doesn't care.
Like, he doesn't really seem to care about it, which is fine. Like, he doesn't have to care. That's his choice. But, I mean, everyone else here got tested, and I'm pretty sure you guys posted about it. Didn't one of you
I remember
post, you guys?
seeing someone's Snapchat story of, like, Soda taking a swab up his nose. Right?
Yeah, I filmed them getting tested. We all got the brain swab. It went actually, like,
Ow.
back into my... And Nick was standing there looking at me while I was getting tested, and I looked back at Nick. After I got the test, I was like, hey, it wasn't bad. And then my tears were like running down my face. He's like, no, I'm not doing this.
That's what everybody says. Every single person's like, it wasn't bad, but I cried for a really long time.
The fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. It fucks up with your like tear ducts in some way. It goes up so high that you're like, there's supposed to be a new test that's like a 15-minute like spit test. It's called the SMART test or something like that.
I did that in Norway. I didn't do any nose swabs in Norway. I just did down your throat like several times, 2 times.
Have you guys heard about the vaccine? Do you guys know more about the vaccine?
Wait, one person, real quick. How do you know people weren't tested? Dean said they weren't tested. There you go. There's your answer.
No way everyone at 100%.
Also, there's no way. Yeah,
were
it's a 100+ person party. There's just no fucking way.
But the
there you go.
other problem with Dean's thing was that
You're
he
being
also
annoying and you
said,
wanted to
like,
make it so
I can't take COVID seriously. I'm 20, however old. Like, I'm just gonna live my life. That's a very different like approach.
It's just a bad take.
Yeah, he
that's
said
part
that
of why.
live, by the way. It's not like.
Yeah.
And Dean, I feel like Dean knows that is a bad take, and so he has taken his bad takes and he has stopped talking about them, which is a fine, way to deal with it, if that's what he wants to do. So.
Adept is having a lot of audio issues, by the way.
Can you hear me, by the way?
There we
go.
Yeah,
we hear you.
Can you hear me or not? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if my chat can hear you, though, which is the issue.
Oh.
So I tried to restart Discord.
What was your question, Maya?
I was asking about the vaccine, or talking about the vaccine. But I don't know that much about it. I was asking if you guys knew more about it.
Nope.
I just know that there's a vaccine produced by a German and American company, or them working together, that has had more than 90% success rate opposed to the placebo.
I've heard it's
I think they're called
safe too.
They're called Pfizer or something.
Yeah.
Pfizer.
Pfizer.
Pfizer is a pharmaceutical company.
And it's
I didn't read the whole article.
The question is, how much is this shit gonna be? And will people be able to afford it?
You know what? That's that's the first thing that you have to think about, Michaela, is
seriously,
how much
there's
is
people that may not.
I can't
It's
believe
free?
that. That's actually like a worry. But you know what I do think is going to happen?
Sad.
I didn't know it was free. How's that a Papega take most vaccines you have to fucking pay for. I don't know why that's stupid to say.
It's definitely gonna be free.
These people are so retarded. I swear to God. Anyways, I'm glad it's free. That's
I
very
think it was
good.
a good question. I didn't know it'd be free.
So on
Yeah.
the backside of your ID, right? It says if you're like a donor or something.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
think we're all gonna have to get like a section for if you have had that vaccine or not, because like
Really?
that is like a thought in my head. Like I think you're somehow gonna have to explain to people that you've taken this vaccine in the future if it's still a problem. Don't question mark me or Pepega
Just
me.
stop. They're so annoying right now.
They're annoying.
Why are you guys being annoying?
I
My
heard
chat's being
here.
great.
I'll from question marks too. I heard that it was pretty safe too, because unlike the flu vaccine, they inject like a little bit of the virus in, so it teaches your body how to fight it. But I guess that this one is not the same. Like they don't inject like bits of the virus. It's something about like tricking like a healthy mRNA strand so that your body attacks it, so that it like gets practice in killing the virus, so that if your body like if it enters your body, then it knows how. There are my question marks.
Now they're 5-heading you.
No, I'm getting question marks.
Oh.
My ex-boyfriend used to be in pharmaceutical testing. I wish I still like talked to him because I feel like he would have such an interesting take on this because he just knows this shit, but I have no clue. But he'd probably have some interesting information. 'Cause
That was a
pharmaceutical
great story,
testing is-
Kitty.
Well, I
I'm
like
gonna
your
grab
best
some more
stories
food.
yet.
I'll be right back.
Well, that's why I knew what 5 was. Because they used to talk about like these, like they would test painkiller drugs by like injecting capsaicin under your skin, and capsaicin is like the hot stuff in chili peppers, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they'd inject it under your skin, put you in pain, and then test the painkiller versus placebo.
I don't like it. I don't
Yeah.
like that at
That's
all.
nice.
It's a real story. But I don't have any stories because now my boyfriend's a streamer, and my story is he played Among Us yesterday, and it was great.
Hooray, Among Us.
Those are my stories with a
Hooray.
boyfriend streamer.
Hooray! Yay!
Okay, how are we doing our calls today?
Yeah, so we are going to let me check my phone because I don't want to show Discord stuff and just make sure because I have a few messages.
Did Twitch send you guys chips, by the way?
Twitch didn't send us
Yeah,
anything.
we had a box.
Twitch has never
I'm
sent
eating
me
their
anything.
chips right now. Rich people chips, guys. Rich people chips.
We're not rich enough. 30K subs, not rich enough, damn it.
He has 30K?
Yeah.
That's actually disgusting. Like, that they didn't send him anything.
I know. It's super rude. Twitch,
It's
you're
so
rude.
mean, and he's not even a mean person. It
No,
doesn't
he's
seem
very
like.
wholesome. He deserves chips.
Thinking
Twitch.
it's about your subs and not about your connections to Twitch and Twitch staff. Fucking good one,
forgot.
guys. I love acting clueless too. Holy shit.
I didn't know. I just thought he was getting dono walled. Okay, Adept, tell us whose dick we need to suck. Tell us whose duck we need to suck.
You'll see. You'll figure it out.
Someday when I get banned.
Well, they'll come to him because he's chilling at 30K subs, but
True. Mm-hmm.
Someday.
he still has to make those connections. Otherwise, they'll pick the other people with 30K subs.
Rip. We can start once Mulaney gets back, but if you guys want advice, we are giving live advice tonight.
Oh, it's gonna
All
be...
5 girls.
Oh, no.
Is that crab legs? Moena, is that crab legs?
That looks like sushi, and I want sushi. Good call.
We got one
Oh.
last thing from Twitch. We got dinner today, and they delivered it.
What the fuck?
Oh, look at her, guys. She's
That
bragging.
is mine. I'm coming
Guys,
over. They got donuts this morning too. Milena, where's
Adapt,
my
adapt.
donut? I
There's
was
a
on
bunch
your
of
party
donuts.
list.
There's a bunch of donuts and sushi downstairs if you want some.
I'm
Oh
taking
my
one tomorrow.
god. All right, I'll get a donut tomorrow too.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'll
We
say one
need
for you.
the fucking chips.
Dude,
I'm gonna tell Ludwig to get out there and get on his
Ugh.
knees, find the right person so we can get some tips, man.
seriously,
That
that's
is
so
fucked
fucked.
up.
It is. These motherfuckers got donuts this morning, Molina
I
did.
love donuts more than chips.
I want those donuts. They look fucking good.
Millionaires begging for donuts.
Not me.
Listen, I'm not the millionaire, okay? I'm not the
Exactly.
millionaire. I want my
Exactly.
free donut.
I don't know.
My boyfriend doesn't buy me donuts. Twitch better fucking buy him donuts so I can eat one.
Eat the rich. Eat the rich.
For the record, I am not the rich. Ludwig is the rich. Don't eat me. Okay, so if you want live advice, you can join the Housewives Discord right now. You can join the Housewives Discord. We have some mods in there pre-screening some people. Once we are ready, they will pull them up into our call where you will be able to I have the hiccup. Will you be able to talk to us? So we'll see. We're only we like to keep our podcast around 3 hours, so we might have to cut some people off. We definitely will not be able to get to everybody, as I see people are joining right now for advice. We will definitely not be able to get to everybody, but we will do our very best. And the mods are okay. Lots of people are joining. Cool, guys. Can't wait to talk to you guys.
Can you give me 1 minute? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
you're
just have to
totally
help
fine.
Tyler really quick while you're talking.
You're
Sorry.
fine. The mods are in complete charge of the advice that goes through. So just know that if they say you can't come on stream, you can't come on stream. It's completely up to them. But yeah, they are pre-screening and they will pull people and make a short list of who can come on because there are a lot of you in our Discord right now. So yeah, we're excited to talk to you guys. If you have cam, you're more than welcome to turn cam on. If you don't feel comfortable with that, you can just have voice. That's totally fine. But obviously nothing TOS. Mods are checking for that. And if you do, for some reason, decide to be crazy and break rules of TOS, you will be banned in all of our chats, as well as all of our boyfriends' chats, as well as Amaranth's chat, because I'm a mod in Amaranth's chat, and that'll break your goddamn fucking heart. And if it doesn't, you shouldn't be here anyway. So there you go. No threats,
I'm in like 3 streamer discords. I'll just add all of them right fucking now and tell them all to ban you.
There you go. I forgot about that.
All of them.
Yeah. I can't get you banned in Pokies, but I can get you banned in Amaranths. So pretty good. Pretty good.
I can. Pokey loves me. Don't forget, she said she wanted to date me.
Pokey did say she wanted to date Adept. I only recently got the follow back on Twitter from Pokey. It was a big moment for me. Yeah. Did you see the bathtubs that they got?
Yeah, it was cute.
They got the cutest present for sure.
Yeah, but do you think they had as much fun as we did and got smashed in the wood on the counter with shoes on? Hell no, dude. They were meditating in a tent.
They were going for like Instagram posts is what they were going for.
And they succeeded. It looked really cozy.
It was really cute, yeah.
But like even us, we could have just like chilled and just watched a movie. And I was like, guys, I'm not gonna sit around in this awesome shit with you guys and watch a movie. Like we can do that upstairs. I'm not gonna do that.
Mad at you guys when you were like, what should we do? And I have this list of games and I'm like, I just want them to have fun.
Trudy said like on rules for
I sent them like chunks of different games and Adept is like, I'm too drunk.
I
and
know
Elena's
that was
just
Maya.
Maya replies and goes, I'm just trying to find a spider. Hey, bye, Maya. But whatever, it's fine.
Maya was gone for like hours. Helping bugs get over grass. Just helping them, giving them a little push.
She was getting them for me.
Yeah, they were for Adept.
Yep.
She wants me to get over my fear. You know what she said? Like there was a moth that flew like right in my face and I was like, and she goes, oh yeah, Adept, your bug thing, we got to work on that. And she just immediately started going on a hunt for bugs.
I did.
And
she
I was
made
like,
Adept pet roly-polies while we were drinking. Like, hello?
I saw you guys made Miz take a shot of like vodka and tequila mixed or something like that, didn't you?
I think it was just tequila.
Oh, I thought it was a mix and I was like, that is so painful.
Yeah.
I was force feeding Miz alcohol.
It's fine.
It was great. I am the pressure drinker. I do definitely make people drink. No, but Pokemon and them had a really cool setup. They had like a cute picture wall. They got slippers and bathtubs, but they were like meditating in tents. Like there's no way they were deep throating whiskey and like red wine like we did and jumped hoops through the drone circles. You know, all the ones we broke.
How did you guys get the coronavirus people to come to your house and test?
When
they hired like a medical company.
Twitch
and we had like a
yeah.
Damn.
They came all
I
around to all our
some
houses.
donuts, and you guys got corona test. I'm so mad.
Yeah, I was like,
Cutie, who are you though? Who are
I'm
you?
no one. I'm Ludwig's girlfriend. I just want some fucking donuts. God damn it. All right. Anyway, PO box chat. If you want to send donuts, that'd be sick.
Ooh, nice light change. Okay. I like
Nick's
it.
chat is they're in his chat knowing that I'm in here and they're like Pepe laughing, turning the light on and off with channel points. You fucking losers.
Smart.
You should switch it to donos at least so you can make money.
Shut
Okay.
up for a bit.
Are
Sorry.
you guys ready for our first person?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Okay, I do have to say something to anybody watching or getting advice from us is we are not professionals. We are not. Also, you might not agree with anything we say, and that's okay. And we might give you shit takes, and we will probably be wrong. And you should know that going into this. Okay. Mods, we're ready for the first person whenever you are ready to pull them up.
Stop changing the lights, you losers.
What's that red
Chat, this
spray?
gonna
Is
fuck
that
with
bug
the
spray?
overlay,
What is that?
When people join,
It's
so
carpet,
I'm not really sure
like pee
Oh.
remover.
what I'm gonna do yet.
I love the
Um,
giant gate you guys
Would
got
you guys
upstairs for the
rather
dogs.
me
Yeah,
go
so that they can't
full
go in the new
cam, or
cozy
should
they're
room.
I, like,
they're not allowed to go in there
get rid of
ever, no
the
matter what
fancy
anybody
overlay?
says.
Haha.
and just
No Kevin.
try to put my hello? Why can't you hear me?
Okay.
Hello?
Ew, Michaela, you're the only person I've ever seen unironically eat Arby's. I swear
love
to God.
Arby's.
No,
Arby's?
you don't.
No, you're
no,
on a
you guys
stupid.
don't.
You're
Oh,
on a hate
hell
train.
no.
You're on
Oh,
you're on the
No,
stupid
there-
hate train.
Would you rather me... I'm not muted on my PC. Can you hear me? Okay. It's gonna mess with the fancy house overlay when people join this call. Should I go full cam or should I just get rid of the overlay and then just try to not leak anything when I go into it and just remove the overlay? Okay. Oh, I thought it was a girl. It's Pokey. Damn it. Oh, whoops.
Probably need perms
This is
before
our
they can
advice,
talk.
Michaela.
The first person you chose is a pokey picture. What is this what is this a girl or boy who
You don't. We
They don't have to
know.
be on camera though, right?
Roasted.
I think-
They don't have to be. We would prefer like chat
I
or
think
mods.
you have to give
as-
permission.
my bad, my bad.
Oh. Yeah,
Hello?
they need channel perms. Hello?
Yo, can you hear?
Hi.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi, Roasted. What are you here for today?
Where does it hurt?
All right, you're gone.
Roasted. Hello.
We need actually a mod in this channel first.
You guys hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Hello. What advice do you
Hello.
need today?
I need to know how to get rich.
How to get what?
Rich.
Oh.
Data streamer.
Nick.
Stream snipe a streamer.
Nick.
Money.
OnlyFans.
Mods, if you're hearing this, we do need one mod in here, please. We do actually.
What, in our room?
Yeah, because they have to be in here, like on in case anything goes wrong.
You can't
Thank
talk
Thank
though.
you.
Oh, I see. I see.
Someone joined. Yeah, thank you.
Perfect. This is Born. He's good
Okay,
mod.
so how to get rich?
rich.
Well, I feel like if your goal is literally to only get rich, that's most likely not gonna happen. Especially if you're asking us how to make it happen.
I really want chips.
You want what?
I need the rich people chips.
Oh.
Oh, the ones Michaela's eating.
Look, I don't even have rich people chips. I don't know what to tell you.
I'll send you a bag. All right, just give me your info.
dude.
Okay, genuinely though, if you want to like, okay, so you first have to make a little bit of money to make more money, so you can like invest that into something and use your brain. But if you're stupid, right? If you're like a dumb person, it's pretty hard to make money. So what you can do is figure out what the market is for like porn and stuff. So then you make like an OnlyFans. Like I've heard about this great thing called OTK. It's like over the knee. So if you're a dude and you like slapping people in the ass, you can like sell videos of you slapping people in the ass on like OnlyFans or something, make a little bit of money, and then invest that money and make more money. You see what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. I mean,
Okay.
you can look into that.
Yeah, you should do that. There's several different markets for everything. Like you see everything on like these like OnlyFans websites and stuff. There's always something that you can provide. Like if you got like really big nipples, I'm pretty sure there's someone who like really likes that. You know what I mean?
I'm set.
What?
That's
Or-
Melena's advice. That's so
Or
good.
you could also find something that you just thoroughly enjoy and pursue it wholeheartedly and find a way to monetize it.
Don't fucking do that
Because-
because making your hobby a job is terrible. You start hating your life.
No, because then you can get new hobbies. When you have more money, you can develop new hobbies. So
Be a
don't forget
sailor.
that.
If you want a get rich quick scheme, well, I don't know if this is rich, but money in general, you can do illegally e-whoring, which I'm not going to say what that is. Go Google it. Not going to
okay.
advise that. Also legally, you can do drop shipping. You can buy stuff from
Michaela, don't talk about
AliExpress.
illegal-
No, this is legal. Drop ship. You can do drop shipping as well, which is legal. You can sell things from like Alibaba and
You can sell stickers.
AliExpress. Yeah, you can sell stickers. You can stream snipe someone. You can buy shoes online and sell them on StockX and eBay, and you can do stuff like that. Yeah.
Stop changing the lights. I'm sorry.
All right.
I like
They're-
Melena's idea best.
All right. Well, that's great. Have a good day.
Thank you for
Goodbye.
coming.
Thank you for coming.
I muted him already. Get him the fuck out.
Def hated that guy.
Now, do we have to be serious or what?
No.
No?
Not when
Okay.
they ask questions like that.
Def said no.
Well, he wasn't being serious. We all know he wasn't being serious. We gave him the best advice we could. If someone's actually serious, it'd be rude to mock them, I think.
Stop changing the fucking lights.
Next question, how to get poor.
Spend more than you make.
There's got a way to turn, you just go turn off channel points, Adept.
That's not me.
You
I
mean
mean-
Melena?
Melina. I was staring at Adept.
I know, I look good, but that was Melena.
Okay, we're ready for the next one.
Who's next? Go, go. What is a TikTok? It's like that, isn't it?
I don't know how to do this. It's too hard.
Oh, yes.
Hi. Dia
They're muted.
Honkers. How do we unmute them?
That's on their end.
Oh, it's on their end. Okay.
Unmute Dia Honkers.
Unmute, Dia Honkers. We would love to get to know you.
What's your
You have
process
10 seconds,
for...
dude. Knee.
Alright, I'll just go move to somebody
Osta.
else who's ready, hopefully.
Sure.
What is your screening process?
We've done this on my stream very successfully. I've never had this problem before.
Dude,
Chat, it was his picture from Violet Evergarden. Sorry,
Is
just
this a girl?
any weebs in here that
no.
Elfie.
Elfie, welcome. If you would like
Hi.
to unmute, we're ready to talk to you. Hi to non-video participants. I didn't know you could do that. How do you do this?
Yeah, that's what they said to me too, but I don't know.
Oh. Oh, yeah, there's just like you push the button.
Where?
Up in the upper
Oh no.
right.
Got
you push
it.
The 3 buttons. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's so
Thank
nice.
you.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Mods, is there a problem with the permissions? Are they coming in
No,
muted?
they're
They should be good
unmuted.
now. Elfie, you
They're
there?
unmuted. Elfie, welcome. to
Elfie,
the
can
Real
you hear us?
Housewives dungeon. Now, the first thing we need you to do is state your name. All right, sick. What
Would
is
you
your
prefer
purpose?
this, or would you prefer seeing
All
the
right,
profile
sick.
picture?
We solved the problem. Let's fucking go.
I... Oh,
Just
Elfie,
them being in our presence literally
we're...
it saved all their issues. They're cured.
I don't know what is happening. I feel like I think it's perms.
They hate
Well,
us.
I think that's why he left the channel with her, is to check the
Okay.
probes. Pretty sure.
Where?
Hello,
Hi.
welcome.
Oh, it won't let me turn on my webcam.
Oh, you're okay.
Oh, it's okay.
Hi.
Sorry, we're so scuffed.
No, it's fine. I was just nervous. Like, oh God, they're 15K. Oh my God, there's more than. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Don't ever focus on the viewers or chat. I want you to close both of those things right now. It's just us and you. Because at the end of the day, chat's always going to make you feel stupid or cringe for anything you say. So don't worry about them.
True.
That actually relates to what I wanted to ask. I wanted to ask, how do you guys go about controlling what you say? Because I have ADHD and I'm very impulsive, and it's caused me to end up losing friendships and just getting myself into trouble. And I just wanted to ask if you had any advice with how you guys go about filtering yourself.
Ask Michaela.
I honestly think I'm in the same boat, and I haven't been tested for it yet. I'm supposed to get tested this year, but my last appointment took like 4 months to get in. But yeah, I don't really have advice for that. I kind of tweet. So the thing about me is I tweet something and then I delete it instantly. I had to make a private Twitter to help that problem, and I use it occasionally, but even then I'm really impulsive and I just like to
Michaela can't
tweet
control
stupid
her thumbs,
things.
dude.
I
She
literally,
literally
can't
can't control her
control it.
thumbs.
Like I just have to do it. I don't know what makes me do it. So I mean, if I were you, like Twitter wise, I would just kind of make a private Twitter. I bought a journal too, so I try to write every morning, and that helps me. Like if I keep my thoughts in all day, I notice that's when I get really bad. So I have to like go on long drives and talk to myself so I don't tweet or say things that I don't want to say. So like I'll go on 2-hour drives and I'll just literally be I know it's like psychotic, but I'll literally just talk to myself and like get everything out that I need to, and that like helps me every day, I guess, if I have the time to do it. But otherwise I'm kind of fucked. I mean, if you haven't already noticed, half the shit I say is just terrible.
Yeah, because I know Twitter's a ruthless place. I was on the sand side of Twitter, like, and ended up getting myself into trouble, and that was really
Yeah.
fun. So
Fun?
it wasn't fun. I have
Oh.
developed.
I thought you said it was fun. I'm sorry. I'm like, what?
No, it's just I want to and avoid myself from getting like canceled again, because it was really just like I don't know how people like deal with it, because it's really like terrible when you have a bunch of people like saying crap about you and stuff. And
For sure.
I just wanted to know like
Yeah,
what you guys do.
I really think you should journal. I really do. I mean, I know it's kind of cringe, but writing.
Hi.
I can't. Oh, hi.
Oh,
Hi.
there you go. I think.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I just want to expand a
walls.
little bit. But I think that journaling is great, yes. But one thing that I would urge you to do, because in reality, being impulsive is okay. Speaking your mind is okay. But what is in your mind could actually be your problem, because oftentimes we could be very judgmental and critical, especially of ourselves, which leads us to being judgmental and critical of others. And so I would urge you to try and evolve to a more open and empathetic mind and heart, especially when dealing with the people that you love. Because if you do actually love them, then you should trust that they have a good point of view. And you shouldn't automatically like assume the worst of them. Like give them a chance to explain themselves. And then yeah, just be concerned with what kind of views you have in this world, because if your views are often offending people and you don't like that, it might be time to be kind of reconsider those values that you hold.
Yeah, I'm like, my father and I have exactly differing things, and it often leads to big fights. And I'm like, the thing that didn't help with my whole like Twitter situation is that I am very like progress, I guess. And then they're like, no, you can't, no, like not that, like you have to do this. Like then it's like, I know I'm not this, but they're saying I am. So what am I? Am I the problem? Are they the problem? And it's just really hard to know what's like going on, what you can and can't say.
I mean,
Right,
at the end
right.
of the day, if you're not hurting anyone, then you should always feel like you can express yourself. But if you're saying things that are extremely toxic and whatnot, then obviously that's a problem. But you don't seem to be like that's not your issue, is it? You just what are you mainly like writing about or tweeting?
Well, it was just like one thing about like I don't want to go into like specifics, like just for
That's
like
okay, yeah.
you guys like, but it's kind of like I said something like minor, and the thing is that everything had started, which I said one thing that was taken out of context, and they like went with that, and then they dug something up I had said like 2 weeks prior to that, and then it just kind of started rolling, and so it's just there are times when I don't know when to say stuff or like how to say stuff. Like right now I'm really like worried. I'm like, oh God, am I gonna like talk over them? Am I going to keep going on and waste their time? So I just wanted like I don't know.
I mean, as I like to always think about it when I'm tweeting, as long as you're not hurting anyone, then I don't see anything wrong with being open or progressive or anything like that. As long as you're not hurting a group of people or something or trying to put someone down. But if people are taking things out of context, especially things you tweet, there's nothing you can do about that.
Mhm.
And you shouldn't change who you are because people are taking your words and putting it into their own thought process or whatever. So you shouldn't feel bad about that. You should try to ignore it and just block those people and move on. But like, so if you're not hurting a single person with what you say, then it's really there's nothing you can do, and you shouldn't change who you are. So
Yeah, I think it's hard on Twitter because you have to tiptoe all the time and you never know what you're going to get canceled for, and it's just at the point like you can't argue, essentially you can't argue people that just don't see who you are as a person sometimes. Like one of the funny things that we talked about is like last time we had a podcast, there were a bunch of people in the comments being like, Cutie's a liar, Cutie's making these stories up, and it just gets to the point where I'm like, well, I'm not. Like, there's no point in like arguing with these people because you know your truth, and it's just like it's so not worth your time. And a big thing you have to think about is deciding what is being a part of this stan culture on Twitter worth your time?
No, I'm
exactly
far gone from there.
Totally not. It's totally not. It's so much toxicity, and I think all of us think that about being people on the internet sometimes. We're like, is it worth my time to go live on the internet and be harassed at least once every single day? One of us gets harassed at least one time every single day.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every single day. And so we have to decide. You have this decision if you want to put up with that or if you don't. And if you don't want to put up with it, you just have to go in a different direction, and that's okay.
I feel like if you dish it, you gotta be able to take it. Like there's always something that I'm saying that people will get me for, but the thing is that I will just keep saying it. Like I will keep saying more fucked up shit. So like people will just eventually understand that that's the way I am. If not, if I would not be able to deal with what people are telling me, I would probably just change an environment if I wasn't happy with it. But if you're talking about more social awareness of just what to say and stuff, I can't really help with that. You can ask Adept. Like I'm struggling with the same thing myself. There's always just shit coming out of my mouth, and I can't really think before I speak ever. And Adept, a lot of times Adept is like, calm down. I'm getting overwhelmed with all the things you're like throwing at me right now. So I don't know how I can help with this because I'm struggling with the same thing myself.
I just like that's my problem is that I'll like when I'm in like at school, because I'm still in high school, I will like people will be having a conversation at the next table, and then I'll just kind of like butt in, and then they'll just like stare at me or just make a comment like that's like backhandedly making fun of me. So it's like I
Well,
shouldn't have like spoke.
that has its own dynamic, and the thing is, in a situation like that, it's pretty hard to ever expect a positive response because they're a group of friends sitting amongst each other just talking, and yes, they might be in public, but you know, they didn't really ask for you to interject like that. So unless you're like rooting them on and supporting you, like let's say they were talking about, oh yeah, like today I did something really well, I aced my test and I'm really happy about it, and you just like go, hey, good job on your test, and they get mad at you for that, fuck them, they're stupid, you know, like they're probably got their own issues going on. But let's say that they're all sitting around talking and they're like, oh my gosh, I don't know, and you offer some kind of criticism or you correct them in some way, like they're all gonna immediately throw up a defense because they're like, who the fuck are you, and no one was talking to you. So you can't really do something like that and expect a positive reaction because most of the time that's not what you're going to get. So if you do something like that, just expect any reaction or don't do it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just like struggle with like knowing like when to like say stuff. So like I like why it's just like my problem is more with myself, I guess.
I mean, you said you. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you're good. I think someone in chat had a good idea. Is like you learn a lot of how to deal with those social situations through practice, and so just trying to teach yourself each time that happens, like what to do differently the next time, and just be like, oh, okay, you know, because every human is growing and every human is learning. So it's just like those are the things that we have to try to remember and not do again, right? Which is totally fine. That's how we work as humans. Which sucks.
Yeah. I think if you have a social interaction and you leave feeling like shit after, you don't feel like your objective was completed, then you have to find a new approach.
It could be on
or,
you
or
but
avoid it in total.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It could just be on the people, because let me tell you this, a lot of people are very shitty.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't want to spend our time on those people anyway.
I think everybody's given. I haven't said anything this whole time. I think everyone's given all the advice that I would have. I think all we can tell you is, like, impulsivity is just that. It's impulsive. It's like you're not controlling it. You just speak. So all you can do is like self-reflect at the end of the day. Think about what you spoke out on. Do you think it was worth it to do that, or was it too much bullshit to deal with after? And then later on you'll run into similar situations, engage those situations, and think, last time, like, did I regret that or did I want to do it? And then you'll learn over time. But I think that's all we can give you. Just practice.
Thank you so much.
It was nice to meet you.
Thank you for coming.
Good
It was
luck.
so nice to meet
Thank
you.
you for being on.
Brave.
Thank
It's hard to talk in front of a lot of people, so good job.
And don't overthink. You did fine, so.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we'll see you later.
Bye.
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 Sweet.
Good advice, ladies.
I'm not good at giving advice, so because I
You want
haven't
me to
figured
just
out.
pull people in or wait?
Sure. Yeah, you can just pull people in.
Okay.
Unless we're like really ruminating on something.
All right.
Thank you, Born. Claps in chat to Born. All chats across Born to Game
Yay.
is running this, as well as Yeti. Yeti is also helping us a lot. So Yeti up north, not Yeti Apocalypse. Two different Yetis, but
Oh.
yeah, it's very confusing.
This is who I think.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Do you hear me well? Sorry?
Yes.
Yes, hello.
We do.
Oh my god. I wanted to say quickly that I love all of you and I love this podcast. Sorry, because English is not my first language. But
That's
what
okay.
I wanted to ask you is how do you stay motivated, I guess? Like, if you at any point had the time when you didn't want it to leave the bed or just lacked motivation in work, school, or anything, what was the main thing that kept you going and just helped you stay motivated, I guess.
I've struggled a lot with this the past 5-6 years, ever since I finished high school. And I never really quite got over it. If it wasn't for me having to get up every day and stream at 8 a.m., I would probably be laying in bed like I've been doing the past few years. But I mean, the main motivation to that is probably just I don't want to feel like a piece of shit and just lay in bed all day, and I want to feel healthy and happy, and it's like an evil circle. If you just like lay in bed all day, and if you feel like shit about laying in bed all day, it will just get worse and worse. It will be like an evil circle. You can't help yourself, and you're just enabling yourself to not be the best that you can be. And it's terrible, but there's really no reason why you shouldn't lay in bed all day unless you don't want to yourself. So you gotta just figure it out, man, what you want to do and how to be motivated, but find a reason to wake up every day, I guess.
Yeah, I think mine's along the lines of Melena's. Is sometimes when I am the least motivated, I go through pretty serious bouts of depression where I just don't want to leave the bed. Like, I don't want to leave the bed, and I can just cry for hours. Like, for example, I had a stream the other day, and I see Point Crow in my chat, where I had to, we were making cakes together, and knowing that I had someone else waiting for me to stream was like the only reason I was able to function that day, because I had to force myself to get out of bed because I had a person that was waiting for me, right? And so sometimes if you don't have that person, because a lot of the days I don't have that person, it's really, really helpful that I have a dog and I have a cat, because sometimes the only thing that gets me out of bed is knowing, oh, I have to feed my dog today. Because who is going to feed my dog? Who is going to feed my cat? Who is going to take care of these perfect little animals that I love so much? So even having something like that, and maybe you can't have a dog or a cat, but maybe you could get a fish, and that could give you the motivation to, you know, maybe I need a job just so I can buy the food for the fish, or this stupid little castle for his aquarium, or just like you can have little goals like that you can find
or planned
in your day. Yeah, that you plan for. I think
get a plant, like an actual like plant that you water, keep it alive.
Plant. Yeah, that's great. So that's my advice, is maybe start with something small.
I don't know. Responsibilities suck, but they held you accountable to doing everyday things. It's very hard not to sleep. Like, it's very hard not to like sleep until 5 p.m. unless you have something that you have to wake up for. You can ask Adept, like she makes her own stream schedule. There's nothing that makes her wake up in the morning. But when she wakes up earlier, I know this, she feels better. So she just has to decide, hey, I want to feel better. I want to have a whole full day that I will be happy and wake up with the sun. And if I can give you my best advice, is probably just wake up with the sun and go to bed after it gets dark. And the natural sunlight will help keep you happier. I don't know. You asked for motivation, but I'm giving you all this like fucking depression shit that I've been going through, you know, because like that's how I took your question.
That's great. Also, it's helpful.
Yeah, the sunlight for me, and I know for a couple of people here, is like a huge like boost for, you know, for us. But one thing, and I preach about this a lot, so I'll try to keep it short, is to-do lists. I don't know if you could see my camera on anyone's stream, but this, if, for example, is a weekly planner, and you can see the days of the week are here. And so I'll make like little boxes, and I always make myself a to-do list, because like they said, responsibilities are like, you know, really important for helping you feel fulfilled within your daily life. And when I was at like the lowest point, I mean, I would literally put like brush teeth on there as like a goal for the day, because I literally was just not leaving the bed at all and not doing anything to take care of myself. But one huge thing I think is even more important than that is forgiving yourself, because you can get so critical. And why would you criticize yourself in your weakest moment? You know, like it's okay to want to do better, but don't absolutely shit on yourself to complete self-destruction. You have to forgive yourself and move on at some point. So make that to-do list, do as much as you can. And if you only got one thing and you missed 4, forgive yourself for the 4. And you have to learn how to move on from that.
Do baby steps, honestly, like she says. Like, try to wake up earlier. Just hold yourself accountable, and also maybe reward yourself.
guys hear
You know,
Rory?
when you like
You
stick
can't,
to your
right?
schedule. If you really like something, like let's say like mochi ice cream, be like, okay, I did this today, now I can have some mochi ice cream. Like, hold yourself accountable, like your
still
parents
over this.
used to. You know, they
That's not what I was
like
talking about.
try to just keep a schedule for a week and see if you feel happier, because you will naturally feel happier when you're on a schedule and you feel like you have a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
My
Thank you.
oh
Maya.
sorry.
Just either of you.
I was gonna
just
say I think mine is kind of along the lines of adept. I was in therapy for like 4 years or something. I don't know, talk therapy. And one of the things that my therapist gave me that I found super, super valuable in my life, because I tend to be really hard on myself and I'm an overthinker and whatever, is like the best friend test. So like you shouldn't shit on yourself if you're like at your lowest. Like if you're, imagine like your best friend was having a really hard time with motivation, they were depressed and like they were just laying in bed all day, would you be like, you lazy fuck, like you're worthless? Like what? No, you'd be like, that's really sad, like I want to help you out of it. So you kind of have to learn how to talk to yourself like a good friend would talk to you, because we're way too critical. And some of the ways that I've gotten into like deeper depressions are when I feel really guilty for not being productive and I just shit on myself and I'm like, why aren't you doing anything? This sucks. But then I have no motivation to do anything because I don't want to do it for myself. You know, it's like, I hate myself anyway. Like, why would I be productive? Like, why would I try to better my life? I hate it. So yeah, just be kind to yourself, be understanding, and like try to like I do it like almost in third person. Like I imagine a friend talking to me. So that's helped me.
Oh my God, you just made me realize I do that too.
It works.
Holy crap.
I think we're all very self-destructive because we compare ourselves to others all the time. It's very hard not to, especially with social media where everyone posts their little like wins every day. Like I can see how fucking Cutie got pissed about me getting donuts. She's like, oh shit, like we didn't get donuts. You know what I mean? Like
fucking donuts.
It's just like these little things pile up and they make you feel like so small and insignificant, and you can't stop comparing yourself to others because I feel like it's fucking human nature. It is.
True.
It truly is.
If we didn't post about the donuts today, like Ludwig and Cutie wouldn't have woken up crying, you know?
Yeah,
They would have
I
just went
cried
about their
for
day.
hours about the donuts. Ludwig can't get over it. He's written emails. He's just trying to get. He's like, whose dick do I need to suck? Michaela, anything to add to that?
I'm actually surprised no one has said this, but I fully believe in working out as one of the biggest motivators for anyone out there. Even walking for 10-20 minutes a day can help you in so many ways that you may not realize. You may just think, oh, it's just walking. You start with 10 minutes a day, then 20, then 30, and it helps you so much. And the amount of energy that you get from working out, maybe not at the beginning. I know some people don't enjoy it at the beginning. It takes, I think studies say like 3 months to really start to get into it. But once you hit that, it's like your life truly changes. And you don't have to be the next Tyler or like a huge bodybuilder. You can literally just run or walk every day. And it makes, in my opinion, it makes your life a lot better. So I would totally recommend exercising, even if you're not lifting weights. And then if I ever need motivation, aside from the gym, I mean, Tyler motivates me because he's successful. So I try to look up to him a lot. I don't know if you have anyone to look up to, but he pushes me to do better and, you know, inspires me not to be a lazy piece of shit. Even though, like they said, there's nothing wrong with having your bad days, but I try to look at him and then push myself to just try to be better the next day, or, you know, as time goes on. Also YouTube videos. I know that's cringy, but YouTube videos really help me. Like those motivating YouTube videos with the cool background music, like the war music. Like, it
so
actually,
random.
like sometimes it will actually help me, and I'll be like, "Fuck yeah, let's go, let's fucking go!" Like today, I'm gonna do it, and then, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
whatever
A lot of
works.
a lot of those comments on the videos, those people are actually positive, and they're like saying really good things. So it helps me. I don't. That's what I would focus on, maybe trying to work out. That's my biggest tip. But do those things too. Look up to someone if you can. Try to surround yourself with people who make you want to do better and do things. And yeah, that's really, you can do it. Anyone can do it. You can do it.
Thank
Don't
you.
give up.
Thank you very much
Thank
for
you
all
for
the
asking.
amazing advices.
Oops.
I love all of you. Thank
I
you
love
very
your
much.
rat IRL
you.
picture, by the way.
Thank you. I love you too.
Born, before you grab someone else, or did you already? No, you haven't. Okay.
I-
I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee. Is that okay? Do you guys want to do the next person? Do you want to start without me?
We can wait.
I don't care.
Okay, you feel fine about it? Okay.
Oh, we
I
can
want
wait.
some.
Yeah,
I
we
want
can
some
wait.
coffee too. So this is literally
I just like I
We'll
got
wait,
up
we'll
and I
wait.
felt bad because it was nothing on the person. I just haven't had coffee like in 2 days, and so I just need a cup of coffee. So if you guys want to talk for a second, I'll be back. I'm gonna go.
You
grab
look really good today, by the way. I just wanted to
True.
say that.
Your hair looks
That's
You
so
look like
nice.
a pop star. Like she's like shining. I don't know if it's
the hair
actually like.
extensions.
It's the
Is it-
extensions. These are $10 extensions from Amazon. I'm
Oh,
not kidding.
hell yeah.
$10.
Oh, you
Holy
look
shit.
real. You look
Yeah,
really
look.
good. Like your skin looks so
Here.
like dewy. I love it.
I'm just gonna show you guys because it takes 2 seconds to put back in. But look, you go like this.
It's a band. Oh my
I
god.
can't even find it.
Oh, so helpful.
I was gonna
What's a
say, I
halo?
swear your hair was not that long.
Wow.
Link it to me.
Oh,
Link it to
crazy.
me.
$10.
Damn.
Link it to
What?
me.
Just snatched your own weave off.
Chat is so mad.
I'm bad at being girly.
They're like, I have been bamboozled. I
Men
can't
are,
fucking believe
men
it.
are fuming.
My
Men in the
queen
chat
is
are
fake.
Fuming right now.
I'll be
Especially-
halfway through my
especially the
stream and I'll
bald
rip
men.
off my fake eyelashes, and they're like,
I'm
"What?"
gonna grab some coffee too.
Yeah, $10. I'll be back though. So if you guys, yeah, I'll put this back in.
Bald men are crying right now.
They're crying. They're so upset. You guys thought all girls look beautiful, hot, sexy, big butts, big titties? Nope, we're lying to you. It's all an illusion. You didn't know. You had no idea.
Yeah, wait till I take these socks out of my bra, then you're really gonna be mad.
Have you guys ever used one of those sock bun things for your hair?
Yeah, back in the day when those buns were like the trend.
It's a donut that you like run around and it
Oh.
makes a perfect bun. Or a bump it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit.
I couldn't do that with my hair, but like the popular girls did that in my group. Like,
Yep. Same.
The popular girls at my school had side bangs. That's all I remember.
huh?
Oh, during the emo phase, yeah, they would like part their hair way the fuck over here and be like that. But I never got into that. I tried, but I didn't really get into it.
So do you guys listen to motivating music too, or am I just a fucking loser here?
No.
I don't, but
Really? Oh, okay.
No.
I like get so fun. I actually get pumped on YouTube, and I listen to those like movie quotes. I don't even know like the
Oh.
boxing one. What's one of the best boxing movies that everyone likes? You know, the Rocky.
Rocky?
Yeah, I'll listen to the Rocky soundtrack, and I'm like, let's fucking go
Michaela's alarm
today.
is dun 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 dun. She gets out of bed like this. Dun, dun.
I'm fucking ready.
She's fucking ready for her day.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I think there's a football one that I actually did listen to in high school, but I can't remember what it was.
They're fucking good, okay? They're good. They're motivating.
I personally like I know that a lot of rap lyrics are cringe sometimes, like, and I'm not oblivious to that. But if you listen, especially to like female rappers, I know, Chad, I know, but hear me out. Like
ass
a lot
pussy.
of yeah. But I mean, think about it. To make a whole ass song about your wet ass pussy, like that takes so much self-confidence in my opinion. So that stuff really boosts my confidence.
There are two
sometimes. Like,
groups of people
I won't
walking
be.
the earth.
I'll be feeling like shit, and then
Right?
I'll put
You got-
on like
you got one
wet ass
group
pussy,
right
and
now.
I'm like, damn, I do have a wet ass pussy. What am I sad
Yeah.
about? What am I sad about right now?
Mhm. Dude, that song came on and that hyped me so much. I started grinding on Tyler and he calls me cringe, but I'm like, that's how hype I get about it, you know? I'm like,
Exactly.
let's go.
Exactly.
Chat, not like that. It's like I'm doing the cringe grinding, not like, oh, I'm trying to be sexy. I'm trying to be like ugly and
Oh.
you get what like I'm not trying to be hot. I'm just like trying to make him uncomfortable, but I'm
Why?
feeling myself. You get it? What do you mean why? It's just fun. You don't ever like. I can't explain it. Me and Tyler.
I
just
do stand on the bed
stupid.
and I'll dance around, but I'm not trying
got
to be like.
Why did you all get donuts?
Why is he shirtless?
Who are you? Who is this
She's
guy?
not even here.
Does
You guys
anyone know
all
who this
got
is?
donuts?
No, only Melena.
You
are
guys
you?
say women want attention. Look at this. He came on shirtless.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if you guys got donuts.
Only Melena.
Yes, Melena's house did.
Okay, I'll go.
All right, peace.
All right, bye, guy we don't know.
All right, guy who didn't get donuts from Twitch. We'll see you another time.
Hey, let us know when Twitch starts giving you special treatment. Then we will too. That's how it works around here.
I'm really glad that nobody's drinking tonight.
I feel like he missed half the shit we said to him because the headset wasn't even on, and then he got mad at us for not talking to him.
Yeah.
Or he got embarrassed, you know.
I've noticed they need attention. Like Ms. Kiff comes on here,
was
Nick
muted
comes
for how
on here,
long?
Greek. They always need
I
that
was muted
camera
when
time, you
Ludwig
know.
was here?
Huh?
Oh my god, I'm
I was
so
just saying how the
dumb.
boys come on a lot. And they,
Who
like,
did it?
Ludwig.
Ludwig
Who
this
the
time.
fuck turned the lights off?
Oh shit.
Stop! Gotta hate Nick's chat. You guys are so fucking stupid. They're literally sitting there like, you know the green, the Pepe that's like.
What did you do?
Like
That's not
laughing?
Nick's chat. That's your chat too. So you can't hate them when it's partly yours.
Yeah, you made them.
I do not
Yep.
take responsibility for these children.
Dude, how did you even like? I don't understand how you set that up. Them being able to control the lights. That's so cool.
Do you
There's
want
a
it? I'll
desktop
show you.
I don't fucking want it. They'd be so goddamn annoying.
No, but you can do it for like subs only, so you get more subs.
Ooh, yeah.
I
I'll
used
message
to
you
have
after.
it, but I don't have my hue lights in this house. I miss
That's
them.
sick.
Okay.
I
So
want
what are
iced
yours?
coffee now, but dude, is it toxic for me to want to steal the iPad that Twitch gave?
No, you should absolutely steal it.
Because they literally
Tyler's never
put-
gonna use. He didn't even use a truck. I'm sure more than a minute. So
Yeah, I kind of want to steal it, and like, what are they gonna do? Come back and take it? I don't know.
Oh, you mean from Twitch? I thought they gave Tyler one. I was like,
No,
you
they put it in
you
the
absolutely
truck.
Should. No,
They-
you can't steal it, Michaela.
Why
What's
not?
wrong
What are
with
they
you?
gonna do? What? It's in the
It's
truck.
theirs.
Well, I don't see their name on it. It's in our truck, so I mean.
Adept, you know what I did?
Huh?
I stole the forks.
No, you did not.
Is there something
They're
special
nice.
about the
God,
forks?
you guys are thieves.
Are they
They let me
nice?
keep it. No, they actually let me keep it.
That's weird.
They literally came here with like fucking West Elm forks. They were matte
What?
black, really long and nice dinner forks.
I'm
That's what they
jealous.
gave us to us. So I took them inside and put them through the dishwasher, and I was like, if they're gonna ask for it back, I'll give it back to them. But they didn't give a fuck. They just gave us more stuff. They were like, here, have this sanitizer station, 3 cooler bags, a Yeti fridge, and they gave us.
Fridge?
Yeah, you know the fridge that was outside with all the drinks in it?
Yeah, the cooler.
We got to keep it.
Yeah.
Did you guys
we can
keep
give it
the
to Maya. You can have
beanbags?
that in the back of your truck.
No, it's fine. I don't.
No, put it in
Moira-
the back of your truck and put carrots in it.
No, he likes
She's
the
talking
carrots
about Red
warm,
Horse
not cold.
chat.
Yeah.
Lena, did you keep the
Oh.
beanbags that they gave you?
The outside ones? No, where
Yes.
the fuck am I supposed to hide that? I can't steal that.
I didn't know if they were gonna fully like take all that or not.
Dude, I'm sure that if I would have just put it inside a house, they wouldn't have give a fuck. Because they gave us another drone, the one that Greek flew into the neighbor's pool.
They did?
Yeah, they left it outside.
What about the obstacle course?
Bro, that shit was so broken. We broke that shit.
Did they leave it?
No, why would they leave
Oh.
a broken obstacle course on our lawn?
Because you broke it, so they might as well leave it.
No, this was like a professional party team. They left our backyard nicer than what they found it. They like cleaned
I
up.
believe that.
Dude, they cleaned our grill, our barbecue. They cleaned
No,
it.
they didn't.
No, they did. They
Oh
wiped
my
everything down. It's like
God.
shining.
Just rich people things, guys. You know, just don't mind her. They just cleaned her grill, her millionaire grill. It's fine. Anyways, I don't know how long Cutie's gonna be, and I'm gonna go take the stuff out and see if they notice because
Yeah,
she's
fuck this-
picking it up in an hour. So
Fuck this podcast. Everyone's leaving.
Melena, did you see my tree yet?
No, where is it?
Look at my stream.
Your stream.
Yeah. I mean, it looks exactly like yours, but whatever. I have it on camera.
Hold on. I just have the chats open, so I have to open your stream.
Okay. It's ready for you. It's not decorated yet, but it's lit up right now.
Bitch, how did you put that up on your own?
How? I had my 2 assistants help me. You want to see?
Yeah.
Assistant 1 and assistant 2. Ugh.
Oh my god. I can't believe you did that yourself. Because when I put up our Christmas tree, I had to have help carry the bottom parts in. Do you have 5 parts to your tree or 4?
Yeah, 5.
I have 5 too. It was impossible to get up.
I had a step stool. I had the stairs. It was easy. Putting
People
it on
underestimate
was
how much
easy,
work that is.
but fluffing it was not that easy. Fluffing it, it's not even done being fluffed yet.
I'm not putting up a Christmas tree this year in this house unless
You
it's
said
a
you
small
were
one.
gonna put that one up. You
Man,
said Greek wanted it up, and you're gonna do it.
I'm not. I just forgot about the fluffing part. You just reminded me, and I'm just not doing that. I'm not. I'd rather just not have a Christmas tree.
Yeah, but since we put it in a corner, you only have to do a 1/4 of it. Or 1/3.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Christmas trees and fluffing it. I just don't want to do that.
It's fucked me up. I'm literally decorating for Christmas tomorrow because of Adept. I'm so
I'm waiting
mad.
until after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's what I always do. Ludwig said to me, he was like, Cutie, or he didn't call me Cutie, but he was like, can we decorate for the Christmas? And I was like,
hell yeah.
No, because I'm a strong believer in Thanksgiving. And so I waited. I was like, I'm good. And then Adept posted these pictures on Instagram, and I was like, fuck. And so we're going shopping tomorrow.
First of all, Melena, I will help you fluff your tree. Second of all,
I'll give you
Cutie,
donuts.
I can't imagine people that don't eat Thanksgiving dinner with their tree in view. Like, how do you eat your Thanksgiving dinner without the ambience of the fucking Christmas lights everywhere?
Every year for Christmas or for Thanksgiving, I design a tablescape. So
Yeah, but what about the
That's so
lit
extra.
garland all
Hello?
over the house though?
I don't need garland. I do candles. I do candles with leaves.
Only
and
on the
pumpkins.
table though.
No, I do it on the countertop. I do it on the mantle. I do it on the staircase.
What about the staircase?
Yeah, in between the things on the bottom, I do pumpkins and twinkle lights and leaves.
Yeah, but you can mix the two.
You can. You are right.
How fucking loud are they? How can you not hear me? Why don't you tell me to turn my volume up if it's that quiet? Can you hear me during the podcast? Is this what you want? Yes. I'll leave it like this. It's cranked all the way up. Okay, well, I said that my brother left me a voicemail apologizing about Thanksgiving because he was like, I know most of the reason that you're coming is because of my baby. And it was a very sad voicemail, and now I'm sad! That's all.
Whatever you take. So whatever you have on your heart to take from Twitch, take it.
Everything. I just took this JBL speaker.
Yeah, take it.
Is that good?
Twitch, This is why you don't deliver shit to the trailer park in the middle of fucking nowhere. They're just gonna steal everything.
I mean,
like,
it's so fucking
you guys
loud.
are gonna
I'm
get back
taking
your
it.
empty trailer.
I'm taking
You're
it. I don't
incriminating
know.
yourself.
It sounds good. I'm taking it. I don't fucking care.
I have not heard this from anyone else. Like, oh my god, do you think we could steal this? And then of course these bitches over here are like, yeah, I'm gonna steal that and this and that.
The only thing that I took and washed was forks because I couldn't find any fucking forks in the store.
I'm taking the fucking fan. I don't care. They can bill whatever. Look, they also gave White Claws, and I just noticed that. Do you guys
Mikhail's
like
gonna-
White Claws?
No.
Mikhail's gonna
Some
take the
of them are
rims of the
okay.
trailer and put it on hers.
Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait until we can like all 5 of us just like let's have a weekend in Malibu or some shit. Like let's just get
That'd
an
be nice.
Airbnb.
The JVL speaker's $120 exactly, and she felt the need to steal it. To steal it, as if it was like
Michaela,
something she
sell
could
it.
never
This
get.
shit's so
Let's
fucking
go.
loud. It's so good.
Yo,
Like,
those things are waterproof. I'm pretty sure you can bring it in the shower.
yeah, I just took the
Check
cord
that
and everything. I don't
I'm
care.
gonna put
Whatever.
my fake hair back
You
on.
see
so-
this? I bought this with money.
Do you want me to pay for this, Adept? Do you want me to pay?
No,
Is
I
that
don't
what
care.
you're saying?
Live your life however you want. Trailer trash ass. Live it however you want. Listen, I hypothetically had my many years of stealing. Hypothetically, so that's
I mean,
fine.
she knows
Stealing
we live in
what?
the middle of nowhere. She's got to understand we're struggling.
Anything and everything I could get my hands on, Maya. I was a very odd kid.
What? You would steal?
Hell yeah.
I felt bad when I was a kid,
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, okay.
Hypothetically.
I went out to Ludwig as I was making coffee, you know, making my own coffee because he didn't make me coffee. It's fine.
Of course not.
Making my own coffee, and he's sitting at the kitchen counter watching Ms. Kiff's stream. And I said, "Why aren't you watching our stream?" And he said, "We didn't get donuts."
Oh, wow.
So anyway,
Did you
I will
even know
literally
he came in
send you
here?
guys donuts.
yeah, he told me he came in here because he ran downstairs and he said, "All your friends just yelled at me." And I said, "Why?" And he said they said something about men wanting attention.
He came down
Wait,
here
he heard
shirtless.
that? I didn't
I
know
can't believe
he
he heard that.
He had to be watching on his own.
Yeah.
There was no way you heard that. We didn't say that in front of him.
You should have said it in front of him. All right, ready for the next person.
No, I just kept. I was like, guys, who is this? I don't. know who
NMP
this guy
LOL
is.
just
Like-
requested Pogos.
Poor guy. He's like been doing Minecraft streams with like offline TV people.
It's not even
And I'm like,
enabled.
where do they make these friends?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it's
so
like-
generous
I'm
of
like,
them.
where's? Yeah, I'm like, why? Why do they feel bad?
what's
about
up?
me?
Hey, what's
Hi.
up?
What's
Hi,
up, guys?
Hi.
Pandora.
Hello.
What's up? How are you guys?
Is that a Zenyatta picture? Oh my god.
Hangover.
It is. It is.
Where
what's up?
is? I'm not where. What the heck? Hi.
What
nice
is-
to meet you. What do you? How can we help you?
Well, my main question was just gonna be about, like, what's the best way to like get a girl to like you back? Because if I'm being honest, like, during this pandemic, I've talked to like 3 or 4 different girls, and I don't think any of them have really been like interested in me. And I don't know like what the main issue is, because like I'd say like I'm a 7 or an 8 like on a good day, maybe a 6 on a bad day. And I've talked to other girls like my mom, and she says I'm decent looking. So like I'm kind of confused.
Are you gaming right now?
Yeah, what are
while
you
talking-
playing?
Yeah.
He's like, how do I get a
Yeah.
girl to like me back?
I'm in scrims right now
For what? What are you playing? What are you playing?
for Overwatch.
Okay.
And funny that you asked that, because the one girl that I actually got past the talking phase with this like whole like pandemic, she actually unadded me because I was scrimming double blocking every day.
Well,
So-
maybe that's part
So
of
maybe you just don't have enough time then. Did you ever think of that?
that I was like, I'm just trying to like budget my time so that I do have time. You know what I mean? But it's hard, you know.
Listen, buddy, it may be 2020, but you're an Overwatch player. And if there's one thing
Yeah.
that Overwatch has, it's a surplus of women. Okay?
That's true.
Do
That's
your
true.
part. Don't
they're all
get too
thirsty
serious.
names.
You don't need. It doesn't matter what they mean. Okay.
I play
Because
off
hey,
tank, you're not gonna-
shut up! I'm not done. It doesn't matter what they mean. Because it's fucking November 2020 and you're still screaming in Overwatch. So you don't get to talk shit about what anyone mains, first of all.
No, it's not
Second
talking
of
shit.
all,
It's just, they're not gonna
second of
pocket
all,
me.
the point that I'm making is that, one, you shouldn't get too serious because you're still young. And you actually have
Yeah.
a plus side because you're not bad looking. You are good looking, so you'll be fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
But don't get carried away.
That's what I keep
because,
telling
like,
myself.
just have fun. Like, don't get too serious. Don't send nudes. Don't ask for nudes because
For sure.
you know, the
Wait, how old are you?
online world could be a crazy place.
I'm
so.
16. I'm 16.
No,
Dude,
Definitely don't send nudes to
until I was 16. Okay, so what?
Why are you worried about this, dude? Go play fucking
You leave.
Fortnite or something,
Everyone
dude.
leave.
Like,
I don't know.
Everyone leave the call.
True.
I'm bored. I just want something to do. This pandemic's boring.
Well, what you want is a flirtationship, not a relationship. Remember that.
Well, it can
Yeah,
turn
it
into
is
a
go on
relationship.
Tinder.
No, you
He
can't.
can't
I don't
use
think
Tinder.
he's too young.
He has to be
Dude, I'm too
18.
young for Tinder.
I've never used Tinder, so I didn't know.
Dude, just E-date. Go on Discord, find people that are your age and E-date. Okay, is that what you're
No,
doing right
right?
now?
No.
So many cute girls that watch my stream.
How are you
recently.
finding girls right now? Let's hear it.
In
What's
real
your
life,
method?
like I play sports. There's some like that I talk to at school. You know.
Can you
but-
drive?
Yeah.
Like, by yourself, you're allowed to drive. 100%. Don't
Yeah.
lie.
I have my provisional license right now.
Okay, so no. Pretty sure. Pretty sure you need your actual license, right?
I'm pretty sure
Well,
the
you need to
provisional.
get
to drive
a
with someone
driver
that's
with
25,
a,
right?
Right.
Dude,
Pretty
just
sure.
E-date. You're not gonna find a normie
Yeah.
that likes you gaming this much. Just date someone in Discord who
True.
likes Overwatch, who has the same
True.
interest as you, and will play with you,
True.
even if they're a Mercy main, and have fun. You know, like.
Wait, can we
Alright.
can we see your keyboard? What keyboard do you have?
Okay, yeah. So this is my keyboard.
Yeah, if a girl comes over, you hide that shit. Because if any normal girl walks into your fucking room and sees that keyboard, she's gonna walk right back out, okay?
You're telling
She's
me
gonna
that
be
girls don't
this
like the
man is
rainbow
not gonna put
keyboard?
any fucking effort into our relationship because he literally sorted his keys like that. No.
I'm different. I will.
That's
will.
what they
She won't
all
fucking
say.
think that, dude.
Also-
That's what they all say.
Also, listen, we only get better looking with age, so you should not be in a rush, because if you're in a rush, you're gonna end up with somebody that in a couple years you're not even gonna want anyways. So just wait till you've fully blossomed and you've fully matured, and you'll be
That
good.
didn't happen with me. What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, Michaela found her husband, but
Thank God. I mean, I'd be
Yeah, it
struggling out
didn't
here
happen-
if that
it didn't happen to Michaela, it happened
I
to
went
Tyler.
the opposite way. man.
You
I'm
fucking
just
asshole.
kidding.
Oh
I
my
don't
god, you
care.
can't
I'm
say
fucking
that.
with her. It's just a
Okay.
joke.
And now, bullying. Now I'm gonna go cry.
I'm gonna send you a
No,
glitter
you're
bomb
not.
with that.
Don't send me
I don't
hate
give
now,
a
Michaela.
fuck
You don't
what
give
you
a
say,
shit.
bitch.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Michaela's gonna go for a drive now and talk to herself for 2 hours. Thank you so much
Oh,
again for
okay.
doing
Now
that.
you're making fun of my methods of being a good person, huh? My coping.
Okay.
Mm-hmm,
Well, thank you for coming, Overwatch. It was really nice meeting
We're
you.
so sorry. We're so
His
sorry.
name is Pandora.
Seriously,
don't,
E-date.
don't stress.
Yeah,
You're 16. You
follow-
already have your license, dude. Don't worry about girls.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
don't
not
play
kidding.
games.
I'm not kidding,
Alright.
E-date. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm not even trying to make fun of you.
I think I should
really
E-date.
do.
You know what? Wait. You know what
Alright.
our advice is to you? Just fuck
What?
girls right. Don't pay attention to girls right now. Like
Focus on myself.
no. Fuck yourself.
Uh.
Focus on your gaming skills. Focus on your
Yeah.
gaming
That's
skills because
terrible
you're
advice.
gonna no.
He's
shut
playing
up, because
Overwatch.
He's 16.
He's playing
If
Overwatch.
you
What
pop
career do you
up
make in
and-
Overwatch right now? It's a
No,
dead
Overwatch
game.
I
is-
said
It's a
gaming
dead
skills.
game.
I didn't say Overwatch skills. I said gaming skills. 'Cause, you know, one day maybe you'll be the next Shroud, and then you're gonna have endless attention. And
Do
you're not gonna know
not
what to
count
do
on
with it.
that. Do not count on that. Become a well-rounded young
I'll be the
man.
next XQC.
What?
I said I'll be the next XQC.
There's no way in chance. You can try, but there's no way in chance that you'll
Don't
even
let her
compare.
put you
But
down.
if
You
you
can
come
do it.
close, that
You
would be
can do it,
nice.
man. You can do it.
I'll try
Believe
my
in
best
yourself.
to. All right, I'll look into e-dating.
I believe in you.
Best
Alright,
of
good
luck.
luck, man.
Do it. You got
Good
it.
Thank you.
Tyler won
Good
Discord.
luck, young man.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Are
Follow
there
me on
lots of-
Twitter at KleinOW.
Ah,
Get out.
what
Get
the
him out.
fuck?
You got him at the cutoff. Let's
He got
go.
away with it, you fucking bitch.
Are there a lot of teenage
Shameless.
girls that
No one
watch
knows what he
Tyler
said.
1, Michaela?
Are there what?
A lot of teenage girls that are watching Tyler?
Yeah, I went on TikTok and searched up his name, and they make like those cringe TikToks. Like I don't even know how to. It's not girls that are like on Twitch. It's random
I'm
TikTokers. It's
looking.
normies who make them.
I'm
They're
looking.
so fucking weird, man.
Wait,
But
wait, what? Can I
you
get a
should
link?
you should search up XQC. I'm sure there's girls who do it for him too, like
What
on
do they do?
TikTok. They just make
do they-
gamer TikToks. I don't even know what to search. I just type
What does that
Tyler
even
One or
mean?
something.
I don't get it.
Like things relating
looking
to
this up.
gaming. I don't know. Like
Yeah,
just
but what's wrong with that? What do I care?
no, like no. I'm not saying.
I don't have TikTok.
Never mind.
I want to find a cute, like they make. Oh my god, this girl who I
Let me
sent
see.
for.
Yes.
Oh, the who I sent for things. I've seen a girl do that. I don't care that they do that.
No, I'm not
Hello.
saying that you should care. I'm
I'll show you
saying
guys
Nice to
after.
meet you.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Sorry.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi,
She
welcome.
said
Hi, nice to meet you.
she looked at her phone and said ear to TikTok. It was not because you joined the call, by the way. That was like
It was
very
not-
fucking
yeah.
unfortunate timing.
Dude, you look like
He didn't
Simply.
think it was about him. He
He does
knew.
look like Simply.
Do you know
all
who
good.
Simply is?
Who's Simply?
Oh, get him out of here!
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Shit.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
That's
With it,
okay.
with it.
You're totally fine. It's one of Ms. Kiff's roommates.
It's totally fine. That's a
Okay.
very normal response.
Dude, you look clean. I'm not gonna lie. The hair, like
Oh,
you look
thank you.
clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gotta
Nice.
catch
Wait,
today.
how old are you? How old are you?
17. Just
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Michaela, nothing is wrong with giving
She left.
adolescents advice. We
I
can
know.
What's
Michaela's
your...
like, well,
Like,
you're
we're
looking
getting
kind of young and
weird.
ripe. Okay. How can we help you?
I'm going to.
Oh my
I
God.
didn't mean it like that. I did not mean it like that at all.
Okay. How can we help you?
I just want to ask, I'm in high school and obviously I haven't really done much. Like I haven't gone to any dances ever. And I don't really do stuff. I mean, I got a friend group recently and that's fun, but like school events and
That's
stuff,
cool.
am I going to regret not going to dances and stuff?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think so. I didn't regret it. I went to one and it was so pathetic. But
Yeah,
I mean, it depends on who you
agreed.
are. Like, they don't mean shit. The king and queen stuff, people are just, like, at least in my school, they just group together and talk. It wasn't actually
Mhm.
like movies or shows. You're really not missing the after parties. You may want
You're still
to
not
like
missing
go to,
anything.
but you're still you're
No.
really not missing anything.
You know
It's
what? I think the only people that say you will regret missing things, like, oh, you're gonna regret missing your prom, are the people that had nothing after high school. Like high school was just their life.
Yep.
No, but like, do you
Very
really want to
true.
go your whole life and not know what it was like when you had the chance? Because like the things that
That's
I
what I'm
regret the
thinking.
most, the things that I regret the most in life, is the things that I didn't do. And if you have an option now to do something that you won't get to do later in life, what are the negatives of you going and just checking it out and go home if it sucks?
That's
like,
true.
take the chance,
Man.
go experience it,
Well-
see if it's like what everyone else says, and don't sit on that nasty feeling of regret that you didn't do something when you can't do it anymore.
If you're in the U.S., she's not from the U.S. If you're from the U.S. and you're like trying to go to prom, I'm telling you, I've never heard anyone say positive things about going to prom. But like she said, you can go and you can just like check in. But I swear to God, you're not missing shit. You're not missing anything at all. Like,
Yeah.
you're missing people in groups just talking. If you have no one to go with, it's going to be even more awkward and you're going to feel like shit being the one person there alone. And sometimes it's cringe for some people to ask girls to dance. It's just, I don't know.
I think
Like,
you should go to
really, it's not
one
something
dance.
that's like,
Yeah.
you could just stop there, but it's not like something that you'll really, really regret. I promise you, it's not like that. It's not one of those events.
Yeah. If you want to try it, but don't let anyone convince you that you're going to regret it or that you should regret it. It's
I think-
totally up to you.
The coolest thing is that you have a new friend group in high school. That's awesome.
Yeah.
My biggest
Yeah,
mistake in high school was hanging out with the wrong people because I hung out with the cool people and then I had a group that wasn't so cool and I should have spent more time with the wasn't so cool people because they were the more genuine people. But instead, I spent time with these cool people that turned out in 10 years later, they're horrible people that like I don't want to associate with anyway when I should have just hung out with the genuine people. So I think that's very cool is that you have this friend group. And if they're going to go to the dance, then yeah, fucking go to the dance. Like, just go stag. Like, well, just do whatever your friends are doing. And that's what you're not going to regret. And don't
Also-
sell out and hang out with the fucking cool people.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to ask anyone if they want to go with you to the dance. It doesn't have to be a serious thing, doesn't have to be a romantic thing, but if you want to go with someone, don't be afraid to ask. And if they reject you, don't take it personally. There could be a million reasons why they don't want to go at all
don't
or
stress
with
it.
you. Yeah. Just keep asking. Like if you want a date, I don't know if you want a date, should you go to one? But just don't be scared to approach and put yourself out there.
Yeah, one time I asked 4 different people to homecoming and they all said no.
There you go.
There you go.
And now look at her.
She's fine.
Now look at her. She's
True.
made it. See?
I'm great.
She is now QT Cinderella. She's no longer I don't know your actual first name.
Claire.
Sorry. What?
Claire?
Claire.
I was
I
thinking more
didn't
like a
know that.
Brittany.
Your
name's Claire?
No,
Blair.
with a B.
Oh
Like the
no,
Blair
it's
Witch
not.
Project.
You're like a Brittany or like a
name her,
Cassandra
Melina.
or like a Jessica or Vanessa.
you're not.
She
that's
said, no, you're not.
no, you're not Blair. There's no
you're
way.
Yes,
Can we
she
call my
is.
mom? Oh,
You're
my mom's
literally-
dead. Never mind.
Okay,
You're literally
I think
a
you,
Vanessa.
I think you should go to
Sorry,
one
sorry,
dance.
sorry,
I think you
sorry,
should go. I think you should have fun with your friends. And if you hate it, you never go to another one. But then you don't have to worry for the rest of your life about whether or not you should have gone. Because then you'll go. Worst case, it's a bad time. And then later, you're like, you have a story. You're like,
Yeah.
wow, high school dances
Yeah.
sucked ass.
Maya, I actually wanted to ask you because oh god, your eyes got my
Do you want to go to prom with him?
No, go ahead.
So I just submitted my application to Cal Poly like a few weeks ago.
San Luis Obispo?
Actually, or a few, yeah,
Cool.
slow. And I don't know. One thing that stuck with me from like I think the last podcast was you said that there was some frat party where you think you got drugged, and I was like, wait, shit, she went to the school that I want to go to, and I just is that like a big thing there? Like, how do I stay away from that? Because I don't want to be involved with that at all.
To be honest, as shitty as it is, you have a lot less to worry about than if I were talking to a young lady right now. The frat that it was, I'll tell you, was Pike. But they aren't affiliated anymore, so you probably wouldn't end up at any of those parties anyway. Also, a lot of frats don't let guys in unless you bring more girls with you. You can't just like walk in as a guy. But just watch your drinks. I mean, Cal Poly is not especially bad, especially compared to like the UC system or anything like that. So no, you don't really have to worry about it. Just go with good people, good friends. Go to the frats with like a good reputation. I went to one.
Bring
that
your
had a
own
bad
liquor.
reputation.
Honestly, just if you want to be in a frat, just join the nerdy frat because that's where you're gonna make the best friends. The fucking douchebag frat, none of those people stay your friends, and I know that 'cause I
Or-
have lots of friends. in frats.
Better yet, instead of going to frat parties, especially if you're not a big party guy, join clubs and then go to club parties.
Yes.
Because I was in like Japanese Student Association and we had parties and they were way more laid back and super chill, and I would never get drugged at one of those parties. I was in like the painting club. At one point I was in Cal Poly Democrats. They all had parties and they were way more chill and laid back and quiet. So join a bunch of clubs.
Clubs are a good idea. I think that's what Ludwig did too. I went to culinary
Who?
school, so I didn't have the real like college experience. But I know Ludwig joined comedy club and improv club and acapella or all
Of
that.
course he did.
Yeah.
Of course
That's
he
why he
joined
wears so many
comedy club.
turtlenecks.
Well, he just is trying to look rich.
True.
He thinks if he looks rich enough, then maybe someone will
Maybe
send
he'll
him
get donuts.
Well, maybe that's why they didn't send him donuts.
They're like,
I
he's
don't
too
know.
pretentious.
I don't know. We have this problem of going away from the subject, but I would say go. If you have nothing to lose, go. Stop overthinking it. Just take
go.
honestly, I would take every opportunity that's thrown at me and just experience things. I think that what people have learned, especially after this whole COVID shit, is that they regret things that they didn't do before COVID happened, because now you can't do that shit anymore.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have any more dances in high school, but if there are, then I'll definitely try and go.
Yeah, just go to one. Like whatever.
Is this your last year of high school?
Yeah, I'm graduating this year.
But just know that you'll like,
it's
if for
probably out
some
of the
reason
question.
all the dances get canceled, don't like the rest of your life be like, oh, I missed prom, because you missed a bunch of people standing around a room who spent a lot of money.
Yep.
It's okay. But yeah, thanks for asking your question. It was
Yeah,
nice
thank
to
you.
meet you.
Hope you get in.
You too.
Good luck.
Thank
It
you.
was nice to meet you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.
He's
Born,
gonna
before-
get in.
He was so nice.
That was a capable young man we just talked to.
Before you drag in the next person,
He's gonna get in.
I want to show you guys this Tyler One simp TikTok I found.
Oh no.
Please no.
Dude, Maya's so well spoken.
What?
Oh wow.
It's just somebody simping for Tyler. Very cool, Michaela.
It's awesome. Awesome.
What the fuck
I'll
is
see
that?
if I can
okay.
find someone simping for XQC. I'll find a
No,
simp
you
TikTok
can't be
every
mad.
round.
No. Hold
I'm
on. You
checking.
cannot be mad that people simp over the person that you're with because it's like that. You know, that's just natural. Like,
Wait, I'm not mad. We keep on this conversation.
No, Beauty said some shit like,
Oh,
oh
okay.
yeah, like they're simping over your guy. Oh my god, like.
No, I thought it was funny.
Oh.
Oh,
I
I'm not
don't
mad.
know.
I'm not like
You guys-
Michaela fight them. I think it's
no,
funny.
of course
that-
not. I don't. I mean, why would you care if like someone simps over her boyfriend or whatever? I'm just saying overall, you can't be mad that someone's simping over the person you're with.
Dude, I want them to simp. I want them to make me feel like I'm dating the hottest person alive. Go on, simp.
This is a combo. It's a Felix and a Tyler combo.
Ooh.
Cute.
Oh my god. TikTok is disgusting. They're just taking like clips and re-uploading it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
I've
hello?
seen that recently. Yeah,
Do you
That's
see
the new
this?
content, yoinkers.
somebody had a.
Yep.
I have a clip from Train's birthday video of me saying something. It has 700,000 views. Do you know that once you monetize your TikTok, you get a penny per view?
What?
Yeah.
Me and Soldier Boy, our clip, when I said on your mama or on my mama, he goes on your mama. It actually has millions of views.
That's
Millions.
Wait, there no.
And I don't have it on my TikTok, and he doesn't have it on his.
You have to be monetized on TikTok though.
No, I'm just saying, like, we're not even responsible for that being on TikTok. Like,
you
someone
don't
else
have
put it on there.
That
Mhm.
sucks.
Oh my god. It's not even like self-made. They're just taking our Twitch clips and uploading it.
Yeah.
And it has a shit ton of views.
No
These
editing, nothing.
fucking
They just straight up upload it.
12-year-old weebs are literally making money off of me being bullied. You fucking trash cans, dude. I swear to god. I hate the internet. Now I know how the YouTubers feel and we just sit there and watch their YouTube videos all day.
Hey, but their YouTube videos are good. I'll still watch them. Daily Dose, I'm still watching your videos.
There's a difference between reacting and editing something
Yeah, if
versus
they
just
posted
straight up
a
posting
video
it.
that's reacting to
Yes.
it. That's,
Yes, I agree.
but they're probably not making money yet because I think it's pretty hard to get monetized on TikTok. I don't know. I have like 10 followers on TikTok. I don't really know how to use TikTok besides to find simp TikToks.
I feel like the only person who's actually really good at TikTok who is on Twitch is Minx. She does TikToks, right?
Mm-hmm. Minx is, yeah, she got banned on TikTok for showing a knife. But I think she got unbanned. So, but yeah, she's really good at that shit. I mean, so is Pokimane. Pokimane's done like dances and shit. So,
Next question.
next question. We're ready for him, Born. They're called fan cams. That's what they're called.
What?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Did you want Cam or?
Yeah. If you are comfortable with that.
Yeah, I guess. Hello.
You don't have to.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh no, it's cool. Sorry, face is a bit. How you going? Cause Movember. Are you guys cool with if I ask for relationship advice?
Do it.
Always.
Yeah.
Always? So, have this friend for like 5-6 years, and really been hitting it off with her for like the last year or so. Even went up like last month, like flew up to see her for like the weekend. It was a long weekend, and yeah, felt really comfortable and all that. And came back and like I think she thought I was upset with her or something, because when I tried to message her one day, she thought I was upset with her, and so I sent her a text, "Can we talk?" And instead of like lying or saying it was something else, I like just straight up said that I liked her a lot and like felt this way about her and everything. And then she actually said that she was going through something right now and explained what that was. So I don't think I should repeat it, but it's pretty bad. And then so she said she just wanted to work on herself at the moment, and said like that it was great and everything, but like I like a great person, but just to she wanted to work on herself and like don't put myself down about it, but like sorry, I've written this all down because I thought I'd fumble my words.
It's all right. Take your
yeah,
time.
Yeah, not to sell myself short, because yeah, the stuff she's going through right now is like pretty messed up, but I'm still trying to just be there for her and everything. But like she just wants to stay friends, and she still wants to meet up when she flies down to where I live. And we have like a three-person friend group, and I don't know if me now telling her this has like maybe put like a damage on this three-person friend group, because like I think I should take a step back for a while since I've told her this, because she doesn't feel the same way. And yeah, just to like give her space and give myself space to like think about things and clear my head, because yeah, I don't know.
That's tough, dude.
Yeah, because it's just like I said things, I guess, way too early, because she's dealing with stuff at the moment, and I didn't realize the full extent of it until she explained it.
Is this someone who was like a really close friend of yours, and then you guys talk like every day, and you had a huge impact on each other's lives before you said this?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Like the three of us are really close, but I felt more strongly towards this one person, and
Are the other two people both female?
yes.
Oh.
Honestly, if she's going through something right now and it's not the right time, sometimes in life you meet the right people but at the wrong time. So if you try to like continue something now and she's going through something horrible, it might not be the right time, and just wait until it's time, you know?
Yeah. So you reckon step completely back for like a while, or still try and be there for her through this time?
I would be available, but I wouldn't make myself available, if that makes sense.
Same.
Like,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be the one going out of your way and saying, hey, is there anything I can do for you? Instead, you just need to be available to be there for when she sends you the message that says, hey, I need someone to talk to. Like, you need to take all of that energy that you've spent on, like, maybe falling in love, right? And take that energy and use it elsewhere. Because the worst thing you can do is let that sit in you and eat you fucking alive, because it will.
Yeah. And like 2 hours after I talked to her, I got like even worse news from another friend, and that like emotionally put me over the edge, I think, for a couple days, because it was in the same vein of what she was going through, but it was another close friend. So yeah, I don't know if I'm actually okay or not, but
there's a lot of people that are buckets, if that makes sense. And it sounds like you are a bucket right now, and everybody is pouring their water into your bucket, and eventually you are going to overflow because you can't handle all of this and your own water, right? And so you need to figure out how to unload that and just take care of your own bucket for a while. I think you need to do that, because otherwise that's very overwhelming.
I said to her last where was it? Last night. I was like, I'm fine with everything that you said, and I completely understand your reasoning. Thank you for actually listening to what I had to say the other night. I think I will actually step back from like talking for a while, and just to clear my head and everything. And I mean, I can still I'll still message from time to time, but I'm just taking a huge step back for for a while at least. And then I said like, hey, our other friend knew about this because they called me out on it like several months ago. But yeah, and then she was like, glad to hear it. Yeah, no worries. Things are going to be a little different, which is perfectly normal. Haha, yeah, I know. I had a chat with her yesterday. Everything is all good, dude. And then like the okay hand sign, like so.
When it comes to the dating world and especially if you're trying to date a woman, in a circumstance like that where it's like you explain how you felt, which is a huge like plus. Like it's good that you did that. It's good for your friendship that you did that. It's good all around, right? But the part that next time I would not do personally is like explain to them like, oh, I'm gonna take some time to like myself and stepping back from this. Like leave the mystery there sometimes, if that makes sense. Like even if they're going through a hard time, even in this or that, like just not they don't need the full explanation sometimes because that kind of adds to things and it shows you what they really want instead of giving them a route to like take advantage of you.
Oh, well, I didn't want to just like drop out of their life completely either because the last time I did that with a friendship, it took 4 years to heal, and yeah.
Yeah, but you're not dropping out of the relationship. Like Cutie said,
Yeah.
you're just not going to be the one that's like jumping to like go and aid and be by their side. Like if they call you, you talk. That's good.
Yeah.
Don't be the person that's constantly at someone's, around someone's little finger and reminding them how much they mean to you, because that a lot of girls do this. We all do this. We like having someone giving us attention and telling us that we're pretty. And if you're disposable to this person, don't be like that. Like, don't be like that. Do what QT says and make yourself like, don't jump when they say jump, Be your own person. Maybe I would avoid them for a while and make them realize what they're missing out on when you're not there. Because everyone always wants what they can't get. And if you're not continuously as someone's service, or you're there all the time, they're going to eventually start missing you. And if they're missing you, and if there is something there, it's going to come naturally.
Yep.
Yeah, and then our mutual friend said, I think you made the right choice in telling her, even if you didn't really get the exact result you were hoping for, it still must be a relief to get it all off your chest and everything. So, like, I'm guessing they've spoken as well. So, I don't know.
I think she's right in saying that you did the right thing and telling her, like, how you feel about it.
Yeah, that's good. You got it off your chest. That's really
and
good.
Now you know. Like, now you have an answer.
And there's no such thing as like perfect timing. So even had you told her later, like when things are a little bit better and easier for her in her life, like I think for the most part she would still know what she wanted. And I think even like if she was going through a hard time, she might be able to tell you like, I like you so much, but I just can't take on a relationship right now. Like it probably would have been a different dialogue. So I think what she said and didn't say speaks volumes.
Yep.
And just remember, like, don't put yourself in a dark place over this, because you were honest and you have no reason to be down or upset over this. Like, you did everything right in this situation.
Well, I feel really great that I even got to say it, because it'd been like, it felt worse when I hadn't been saying stuff. It feels good that I said stuff now. Because she still wants to hang out and stuff, and like when she wants to go overseas and stuff, and still wants me to go with her, and like I don't know. It's honestly sometimes a bit confusing, but mixed signals.
It's okay. Get on Bumble. Start swiping.
You don't even have to do all that, because I just want to let you know, like, there's a lot of girls on my chat going crazy over you, so don't limit yourself, because it looks like you got a lot of options.
Okay.
Be confident and move confidently. I mean, shit.
Yeah. Don't play a game with another woman. Like, don't play that game. It'll go on forever.
I will say the quickest way to get over someone is to find someone else, as horrible as that sounds sometimes. But distract yourself.
Or find friends, find games you like, get another hobby.
I've actually quit gaming this year. Like I just can't play for anything more than like 30 minutes. I get so bored. Like I've been going outside and exercising. Like this morning I went for like a 4K run and just jog. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm kind of over video games at the moment.
That's okay. As
Yeah.
long as you're happy, right? Like that seems awesome.
Yeah, no, I feel getting outside, getting sunlight, because where I work, I'm like stuck indoors all the time, and they've got like those UV lights that just meant to give artificial vitamin D or whatever. It's really dumb, but like stuck in there like 8 hours a day and then getting out and it's like the sun is setting, so you don't really see much sunlight ever.
I hate that.
So
Yeah.
yeah, using my weekends mainly for getting outside and doing stuff.
You seem like you have your shit together. I mean, I'm happy for you aside from this situation. I feel like you're
Yeah.
gonna go far one way or another. I'm sure there is definitely someone out there for you. Obviously not this woman. Well, maybe when her timing's right, but I'm sure you will definitely find someone.
Okay, yeah. Well, thanks guys.
Good luck.
No problem.
Good luck to you.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for giving me advice.
Yeah, glad you came on.
Go to Adept's chat. There's a lot of fish there.
Yeah.
Adept, okay.
That's a
Adept
girl.
the best. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Take care.
Bye.
Okay, cheers, bye.
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 Cheers.
Maya,
like
what
that.
are you gonna do for singing streams now?
What do you mean with
With
DMCA? I just delete the VOD and clips. But
No, it's just things built differently. Haven't you heard it?
But a lot of some of it is copyright, the karaoke, some of it, but not all the channels are. So.
Oh.
I always want to do singing streams. I love Maya's singing streams.
Oh my god. Okay.
True, they're so cozy. I love them.
Cozy. I'll just listen
Yep.
to Maya's sing.
Now you know we're all watching you when you sing.
Yeah.
Ryan.
I want to do one, but I don't know how you. You're very brave.
Do one.
Yeah, you're brave. I couldn't do that.
I think I'll be on an alt channel.
Do it.
Alt channel.
Well,
Well,
her
can you
chat's
sing, Cutie?
nicer. Like her chat's
Cutie, can
nicer
you
than
sing?
most. They're positive.
No,
Can
but I just
you-
like sing.
Well,
I'm not
can you
good.
sing?
No.
Did you sing in a choir?
Yeah, but
Okay, then you can fucking
anyone
sing,
in
because
a
no
choir
one would
can
let you in a choir if you sucked.
You just
Cutie
sign
was
up. for
singing
choir.
on the cruise ships. Are you kidding?
Yeah, Britney Spears.
Yeah,
right?
we've all heard Toxic. You sing Toxic, right? We heard that.
Well, here's the deal. My personality has gotten me a lot of things in life, and my personality has overcome the talent. So I didn't have the talent part for the Britney, but I had the personality, and so that's why I got the job. And the dick sucking. The dick sucking helps a lot.
Wow. Okay.
Oh,
We love an honest woman.
It opens up your throat to really.
We have a guest on the
emphasize
channel,
that.
by the way.
Oh,
Hey.
Don't mind me. Continue.
No, we're so sorry. That was
yeah, continue with the
disrespectful.
dick sucking,
Okay,
Blair.
first of all,
Claire.
how old are you, Elfie?
I'm
Me and
26.
That's very
26?
cute.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
you're
God
fine.
she's of age. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Okay. I just want to start off by saying that like you're all amazing, but I just want to say
I
to
know.
Adept, you're
Oh.
such an inspiration.
I
And I'm
know.
really happy to be talking to you right now. Thank
I'm
you for
happy to
having
be
me
talking
here.
to you too. Queens recognize queens, you know. So.
Jesus,
pleasure to be in your
Adept, what the
presence.
fuck?
Shut up, peasant.
Wait, is this a mod of yours?
No, I don't know
Oh,
her.
okay. Oh, okay. I sorry. I'm like.
Michaela thinks I really gotta go that route, okay?
No, you were talking like you're. I don't even know, like not even ego, but whatever. Confidence. Go on.
No, it's
Sorry.
an ego. You can say it. It's an ego.
So, go on.
I'm sorry that I don't have a camera either.
You're
yeah,
fine.
sorry, I just don't have one on my computer. But I don't want to take up too much time. So, would you guys prefer to give advice on men and boys, or streaming while dealing with mental health issues?
Hey,
Whichever
either one.
you think
I mean, we
is
all
more
suck at
prominent.
both of that, so I don't know if we can even give the advice. Come on.
Okay, we'll go with men. I wanted to ask because all of you seem like you're in really good, stable relationships. emphasis on seem like. But yeah, no, you guys do. But I wanted to ask, because I've had like a really bad string of relationships with men, and I just wanted some advice on like things to look out for early in a relationship so you don't get locked in and then start realizing things later.
Red flags.
Red flags.
If he chews with his mouth open, run.
Does he yell a
True.
lot? If he yells a lot, it may end up backfiring on you.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
for starters, Alfie, listen, I mean, you're only ever gonna see what we allow to be seen, you know? So you may have not seen the hardest part of all of our relationships, where they were the most unstable and crazy, you know? And sometimes you just like you're with the person that you're with and you think, hey, like this might be shitty and it might suck and it might be really hard, but if you're both trying to get through it, then that's a good sign and that's something to pay attention to. And you know, how hard are they trying and what are the things that they actually say and do they mean it? So don't take everything for face value, because you definitely have not seen the worst of everyone, you know?
Yeah, I think I've come to realize that you don't really know somebody until you live with them. Like that's
It's
but
true.
by
It's
that time
actually
it's
true.
too late.
True.
It's true. It's
Have
true.
fun with that, Maya.
Make sure the person you date takes care of themselves. That's like something that I noticed in high school. Like some guys would just all their shit's all over the place, and that's just not like there's nothing wrong with that. But in a relationship, you know, do you want to deal with cleaning up if they're not kind of doing that on their own right now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you walk into like a dirty bedroom, what do you see? Are they a gamer? Like, what's you know?
Or make
Analyze
sure
the
they pay an
situation.
assistant if they don't take care of themselves.
Alfie, the thing is too, though, that it all starts from yourself first, because you're the one with the string of what you call bad relationships, not the men that you're with. Maybe they are, but then that's something you take into account, because did they ever recognize that they had a problem in their dating life and did they fix it? Or did they just keep going on about how they were and blamed every other person they were with? You know, and that's something that you have to apply to your own life too. Like, hey, am I improving every time? Am I learning something and adjusting every time? Or am I keeping everything the same and expecting different results?
Yeah, I think that's something that I've come to realize lately. Like the older I get, the more I realize like, you know, you can't always blame your problems on other people, and it's, you know, you grow that way. And I think that's stuff that I've come to kind of realize in the past couple of years. But I guess about 4 or 5 years ago, I had a really bad abusive relationship that
Aw.
just kind of shook my confidence in dating, I guess. But yeah, does anybody have any advice on how to kind of get back on there?
I mean, everyone's different, and I don't know. I haven't been through what you've been through, but what are the odds of that shit happening again? You know, I don't know. You said earlier. I just want to say this before we switch subject. What watch out for in the beginning when you look for somebody to date is how they treat their parents, their mother, their animals, and
Yes. Like
waiters.
waiters, yeah.
Because if they treat people around them like shit and they're just trying to impress you, you know that that's not what they actually are. They're fucking fake. So 100% how they treat their mom, pets, waiters. And then I'm sorry that you've been through that with a shitty relationship. I hope it doesn't happen to you again. I don't know what else to say about
It
that.
can't happen twice. I would be the unluckiest person in the world.
Yeah.
No, it definitely doesn't have to do with that. When people are abusers, they look for certain things, and I'm sorry to say, and this is definitely not victim blaming. Like I don't mean it to come off that way, but there's something about you, and it could be your kindness, it could be your generosity, whatever, that they're incredibly attracted to, and it sucks because it's like, wow, I'm being punished for being generous or something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But all abusers, they have something with the people that they choose, and it's not your fault. But you definitely have to try and recognize the signs and never isolate yourself. One thing that abusers thrive on is isolating you. Because if you don't have a support system, it's so hard to get out of the abuse all by yourself. It's possible, and I believe that anyone can do it at some point. But it's 10 times more beneficial to have a friend, a mom, a cousin, a support system of some kind that's going to help you. And you have to be honest with these people. Don't hide these toxic things that happen in your relationships. Don't hide them from the people that love you the most. If you really do feel bad about it, talk to them. They might tell you that, hey, this is not okay, this is not normal, or maybe you're overreacting. Give them a chance. They're gonna offer you insight from a third party perspective and not be as emotional about it as you are, basically.
Adept is 100% right there. So I feel like I can talk on this. I used to have a boyfriend that would beat the fucking shit out of me. Like, he fractured my eye socket, like, so bad. I was in this relationship for like 2.5 years. We couldn't go to my family's house. It just wasn't an option because he wouldn't come, right? And if I went, then he would yell at me, and it just like wasn't worth it. So after that relationship, like, because I was just like, I didn't have the option to be around the people that I love. After that relationship, I felt like I got so much closer to my family that my family became not an option for future relationships. So after that relationship, I was like, every single Sunday we are having dinner with my family. Like, these people are a part of my life, like, no matter what. So it's like, it is a lot about the changes that you make with yourself. So yes, like, you have to figure out where that support system is and not allow anybody to separate that from you, because these are your truths. Before I even start dating you, you better expect that we are going to dinner with my family every single Sunday, unless COVID happens and you go to California and now you're here for some reason. But I remember at the beginning of like a relationship with Ludwig, he said something, and I was like, all guys cheat on me, because a lot of my ex-boyfriends have cheated. The majority of my ex-boyfriends have cheated on me. And he was like, well, I'm different than other guys. And I'm like, well, that's what every guy says, right? But what else is he supposed to say? I am not allowed to hold him accountable for other people's mistakes. That's not okay. I'm not allowed to do that. So as you date other people, you cannot treat them as if they made those mistakes. And it is really, really hard to just let go and not do that, because usually as humans, we learn from things and we're like, oh, I don't want that to repeat, so I'm going to keep my guard up. But you're just going to set yourself up for failure if you do that. So you have to make sure that you are treating every single person that you date as that individual and not as a past mistake. Otherwise it will. You'll just repeat.
Yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense.
My big thing that I look out for, and I'm sure you're familiar if you had like that unfortunate of a relationship, is some days you just have to sit down with yourself and like, if everything feels like your fault, it's probably not good. I've dealt with a lot of toxic, manipulative men, narcissistic men. And I found with all of those men, I find myself feeling like shit because I feel like everything that I do is wrong, and I get nervous about like bringing things up to them, or like if I'm upset about something, God forbid I bring it up, because I'm going to end up apologizing, or I'm scared of their reaction to that kind of thing. That's been like my biggest red flag, is finding myself apologizing all the time and just feeling wrong all the time. So yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard, I guess, because I feel like I do that with everyone, so when it comes into a relationship, it doesn't seem like it's out of the norm.
It becomes
but
like a habit. Yeah, I do that too.
Then homegirl, that's on you.
Yeah.
Let's figure that out. We don't need to apologize for existing. We don't need to apologize for having opinions. So if you're having insecurity there, then you've got to work on yourself before you can even think about having a relationship.
Yeah. I know when you said homegirl, that's on you. I nearly apologized.
Yeah, no,
Damn.
apologize.
Okay,
We're not
I want you to like from me to you, like I'm treating you like I know you and you're my friend, but fuck it. Like, just stop apologizing overall. Get I'm sorry the fuck out of your vocabulary, at least for 2 weeks. Don't apologize for shit. I don't care. I don't care. Like, especially if you are overall, if you overall are good, like, of character, don't apologize for shit. And especially, like, don't jump to apologizing. Like, find other questions to ask, other things to say, other than apologizing. Do not apologize because it becomes a habit. Saying I'm sorry to everything and diffusing like situations with I'm sorry becomes a very bad habit at some point. It's okay to be remorseful and want to change bad behaviors, but not through apologizing and just that's like a band-aid, you know, on a broken
I feel like
bone.
it loses a lot of its genuine meaning when you overuse it as well. So that's something that I'm trying to work on as well. But yeah, I don't know. I think I just need to like stay by myself. I think, but which is another thing. Like I'm really enjoying being single, and anytime I'm approached
As
by
you
anybody,
should. Yeah.
yeah, like anytime I'm approached by anybody, I'm immediately just like I don't want to like have to put time into this person because I'm putting time
Damn
into
right.
myself.
That's not a bad thing.
So
That's not a bad thing at all. Good shit.
I guess I guess I just need to do some more of that and just keep working on myself.
Well, the more of that you do, the stronger you're gonna get, and the more you're gonna know what you want to. And in time, you will actually find someone who's as focused on themselves as they are as you are, which is a good thing. Sometimes we look at that like it's a bad thing, but it is actually a good thing for two individuals to be in a relationship. To not just become like one of the same person through two bodies. Like that's so unhealthy most of the time.
Yeah. Well, it makes a lot of sense.
But thanks for talking to us about that. Hopefully it gave you some perspective.
It definitely did. Thank you guys so much for having not just me but like other people as well.
Thank you for being
Thank
here.
you.
It was nice to meet you.
We believe in
guys.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Everyone
Dude.
thinks it's Ludwig. It's Felix. It's not Ludwig.
Yeah, I have my door open today, and he might actually have his open too, but I'm not gonna like move all this shit to close it. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I don't care. I feel fine about it. Oh.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, are we getting a cam on?
Point Crow.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Point Crow.
How you guys doing?
Good.
He needs a lot of advice, so I'm interested to see what he's gonna ask.
I
What do you
mean,
mean I need a lot of
you, I
advice? Are you
believe
saying my
it.
Are you saying my life is fucked up? What are you
Okay.
going at here?
Point Crow is another streamer. I don't know if you guys know Point Crow, but he is desperately trying to find a girlfriend to eventually come on our show. Is that what you need advice for, Point Crow?
That's the goal. You know, I'm going to get a girlfriend who streams, right? Just so she can get on the Real Housewives. That's the goal of my life.
Good goal.
Good luck.
Easy, yeah. But my question isn't about getting girls, right? It's actually about streaming. And it's like, yeah. You know, you've been talking about relationship stuff, you know, for the past couple ones. So I want to talk about streaming really quick. My question is, I currently like live in some sort of like shadow of some bigger creators. I won't say their names, but like a lot of the times when I do
Relatable.
something,
Very relatable.
I get comments on my videos, I get comments on my Twitch chat of saying, oh, hey, you copied them, or hey, you're just a Walmart version of them, or things like that, where it's like living in the shadow of somebody. So how do you guys deal with that?
Is it true though? Did you?
And
copy them?
how do you guys like stand out and make yourselves original with your content
I'm-
in that case?
Can this guy not hear me? I'm asking, is it true? Did you copy them? Yes or no?
No.
So why the fuck do you care that they are mad that you copied them? All of content creation is just copying each other all fucking day.
True.
I copy Maya.
As long as you
so
find a way
I copy
to make
Cutie.
it your own, like who gives it? You can't be mad. Like everyone's gonna try to demean you and undermine everything that you do if you're gonna be a streamer, and if you're gonna upload on YouTube. They're all gonna want to undermine every single thing you do, and you have to learn what to ignore and what to apply as actual criticism.
Yep. Dude, do you realize that every single streamer gets that still? Even the biggest streamers right now? It doesn't
Yeah,
matter who
we're
you are.
getting like when is Chance going live, when's Greek going live, like we're still getting that shit.
Think of one person in the world in general who does not get compared or shit on, or oh, I wasn't copying this. Like everyone will have something to say about you and everyone else in the scene, no matter what you do. So you just have to do it. Be confident, do it well, and just don't care. I mean,
You know what I think, Eric, is I never thought about this until the way Michaela just said it, but maybe that means that you're doing something.
Catch me up, chat.
People are talking about it, right?
It
Like, you
it
are
is.
doing something.
You
'Cause I
are.
called the female
So,
Ludwig
is that like
every day of my
along the
life.
lines of like any publicity is good publicity?
No.
No.
Streaming advice.
No.
Just I'm trying to say that even the biggest streamers on there, XUC Tyler, whoever, they get this shit when they upload YouTube videos all the time. Like it's just gonna happen your entire career if you make this a career. Like,
He's a 2 to 3K.
It's not gonna go away, and you should never feel bad about doing what you're doing, unless you're copying someone. Are you copying anyone?
I am
What's
not.
he doing
no.
here?
Okay, then you're good. Just keep doing you and be happy. And
I'm
It's
gonna
just
keep
odd 'cause,
copying
like,
Maya. You can't
I
stop
have like
me.
a similar genre of some creators of you take X game, you do weird thing to it, etc. Right? And sometimes I
holy
play the same
shit.
games as people or do similar things. So people
As you
come
should.
in.
But that's inevitable. Or like, how are you gonna play your own game? How are you like? There's only so much you can do. Edit. Like people do the zoom ins on YouTube now. Like every YouTube streamer zooms in, cool play. They'll add new cams. They'll add the text at the bottom. It's like, you gotta just do what you're doing. It's
Gotcha.
You,
I
you
do have
can.
a follow-up question.
It's just hard to be original, like, and not get called a copycat. So.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I watched paint dry, and people said I was copying somebody else. So I get
I'm
that.
pretty sure
Okay.
Miss
You did do that.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was Mizkif, and then
You did
I
copy
think RC
Mizkif,
game
I'm-
as well.
That's
So I'm like, I can't win here, right?
Yeah.
My follow-up is how do you? This is to Adept because this is what you said. How do you take hate or just like talking about like copying whatever? How do you take that and separate it from actual criticism, like meaningful? Like, oh, I actually really didn't like when you did this. You should probably not do it. Or like, I did like this. Or like how do you separate good from bad, and how do you, sort of like sift through comments that you should listen to or not?
Right. I guess the part that I focus on is like, what part of what they're saying do I actually care about? Maybe they say I'm not funny. And the thing is that thank God I have a lot of confidence. So I'm like, I know I'm funny. So who are you talking to? I can't let these people dictate my whole entire life. Like they're going to say things where they want to dictate like exactly who you are as a person. And it could be because they didn't understand something that you said. Maybe you didn't elaborate on something that you said. Because we're streamers. We say things for shock value and we say them condensed usually, right? And they're like, oh my God, like how could you say that? Or that wasn't accurate. But it's like, so you have to look at it and go, what part of all this criticism do I actually care about? And then, you'll want to apply those things on your own. But don't take them like directly from chat, I guess, and being like, oh, they said they don't like this, and this, so I'm gonna stop doing all those. Because you might actually love doing some of those things. And yeah, work on your confidence. I mean, you seem confident. I don't think that you seem insecure
Bro,
right
you got
off
a
the bat.
G Fuel sponsor. You're doing great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So that was probably there. This is for the
It's
podcast.
fine.
There you go. No free advertising for you.
Don't change your personality though. Like,
right.
You should kind of be able to tell when someone is actually criticizing you and when they're being hateful. Like someone saying you're ugly, fix your hair is obviously not like good criticism that you should change. But then them saying like, okay, maybe you should get a new mic. It might help you, I don't know, be louder. Let us hear you clear. Stuff like that. Yes, take in. like, just don't change who you are. Just don't change who you are for people, unless it's bad. Unless you're like me and you're toxic all the time. Like, yeah, that's something I need to fix. But you seem like a very happy individual. I don't see what you could be doing wrong. So, you know, just do what makes you happy as long as you're not hurting others and you're on the right track.
The amount of motherfuckers that have said that I stole Ludwig's laugh, and I
Which you did.
didn't. I didn't. I've always had this fucking laugh. Before any of you bitches knew who Ludwig was, I've been laughing like this. I'm not changing my laugh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What the
I'm
fuck?
not doing it.
Yeah,
And so you have to decide.
People tell me that when I used to write my titles like Tyler, if you know who Tyler is, obviously.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I know Tyler.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You obviously know who my boyfriend is, right? You obviously know that.
I didn't mean it like
Do you know who
that.
Shroud is? Like,
Yeah, okay, but like I used to write my titles way before he was writing those stupid all caps titles, like, and people tell me all the time I copy him. And I stopped for a while, but then I realized like you can't. That's not like I was doing that first. It doesn't matter what they say. That's not like actual constructive criticism. Like, you get what I'm
Plus,
you get what I'm saying? Like,
those type of chatters and commenters are people that are not actually there for you anyways, and it doesn't matter what you could be doing. They're gonna be like shitting on it somehow. So if anyone's saying like, if someone's criticism is, oh my god, I can't believe you copied that idea, fuck them. Their comment is immediately disregarded in your mind.
what if it's also? Oh, sorry. Keep going. Sorry.
No, I want to hear what you have to ask.
What if it's also other creators? What if it's not just?
A creator is telling you you're doing something wrong?
No, it's not doing something wrong. No.
But that you copied someone?
Yes.
But
Well,
we all copy. Like
That's
that
the thing. Like, what do I do in that instance? Like, I realize that like you always take, like, one
are they
idea.
mad you copied them, or are they mad you copied someone? Basically, is what I need to know. Okay, no, fuck them.
Why the fuck do
because
they
they're just,
care?
like,
Why
the
do they
random people in
care?
chat.
Literally, everyone has
Your
done
name
everything.
It's even being like that they're even talking about you. You should feel like flattered that you're living rent free in their fucking head. Like, hello.
Yeah.
Again, I copy Maya all the time.
I've
I saw
copied
the link
Cutie
to make
100
this
times. Everyone's done
stuffed animal
everything on
mistake.
stream.
I bet a better one. Like, we copy each other. That's all we do. Like, it's
Yep.
fine.
It's
okay.
Like
Okay,
virtually
that sounds
impossible to make
And-
like wholly original content. Everybody's done
And
it.
and
So
the reason
stupid.
why you copy someone's content is because you want to make it your own. You want to do something different to it, even if it's the smallest tweak. Like your mind, you're your own person, so you're gonna change it, even if you don't mean to. It's gonna happen. So.
Or you should just play into it. Just obviously start copying people and run with the joke.
Yeah, like do impressions and everything. That's actually a really good idea.
If they're saying that you're copying somebody, let's say can I ask who? Who are they? Who are they saying that you're? Okay, okay. I'm gonna say a random person. You said Shroud earlier. Fucking draw a goatee. Draw a goatee with a Sharpie. Go live. Put the camera angle. Dude, play it out. That's your new stream skit. Literally, every stream, copy somebody. Do it. See who they can notice who you are.
I like that advice.
That's a good stream idea for anybody. Cosplay Tuesday, and you just pretend to be someone else.
I'm a cosplay Michaela, dude.
New and it solves the problem. That's a great idea. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot.
5 head, I solved you. Okay, I solved it. I did it. Thank you. Okay.
Thanks, Point Crow.
Yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate
Thank you,
it.
Point
And,
Crow.
I love the podcast.
Thanks for
Seriously,
coming.
keep it up.
meet you.
Guys,
That's a
check
happy
out
dude.
Yeah.
Point Crow's stream. He's really, really great. I met him this year, and he's great. We just did a cake decorating stream together.
Aww.
Aww.
Yeah, I taught him how to make the cake from
Nick.
Breath of the Wild.
That's
wanna
cool,
see it?
actually.
Look, I'll
Yeah,
show
I
you.
want to see.
It is this little monster cake.
Oh, look, Nick's in here. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's this little monster cake. It's very
That's cute.
So,
I love it.
I'm gonna try to teach Miz how to make the Mario cake. That's
Best
my
of
next
luck.
goal. That one's gonna be harder though. Like Point
So-
Crow, I was able to send him a list and be like, buy all this stuff. See you then. But with Miz, I think I'm gonna have to buy it, ship it.
Nah, you can send it to Sinek.
To like,
Hey,
He'll get all the stuff, but he's gonna intentionally mess it up for content, so this will be
I
really
know he will.
frustrating.
Well, I don't think he would do it. Even if he didn't try to mess it up for content, I don't think he'd be successful.
True.
Damn.
Maya, Nick is asking if you're excited for tomorrow.
Yeah, 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
What
What are you
tomorrow?
guys doing?
Cooking.
We're doing a stream with Maya.
That's sick. Cookie?
Maya, you're teaching them how
Are
to
you guys
cook?
going to Maya's house?
No, she's coming here. You're gonna be here at 9 a.m.
Maya's
right?
fucking copying me.
I'm cooking. I'm at your house at 9 a.m. and then we're also doing horses with Greek tomorrow at like 2 or something.
After, right?
Yeah.
We should just go right after.
That's what I said too. I don't know what Greek is doing, but
I want to ride horses.
I know. Look at me and Kayla. We're like,
Adept, do you want to come to the horses?
yeah, you can come.
Yes.
Okay,
Adept, you
but
wanna
Cutie
come to the
and
horses?
Michaela can't.
Yes.
Dude, I want fucking horses. What the hell?
I would like friends more than horses, personally.
We're here,
Horses,
you
my
know, and
friend.
also there's no state income tax in Texas. You can tell Ludwig that.
Fuck
He hates paying taxes.
Texas.
Yeah, no state income tax here.
I actually hate Texas.
Yeah, so do I.
I like
Thank
it.
you, finally, someone.
Can everyone move to like Oregon or something?
Honestly, I would
Dude.
actually consider that.
But Tyler would never move. to
Tyler will
Oregon.
never move in Texas, or I don't know. I mean, maybe.
No, it's sick. Colorado's sick.
I want him to move there
Yeah.
so badly.
Okay, Kayla, if you move to Colorado, we will follow.
Let's
Can we
go.
do one more
Let's do it.
person? And I'm like literally going to bed. Like I'm dead today. I was vomiting all night. Now I had sushi. Now I'm feeling some gula gula in my stomach. Like it's not good.
I think I have 2 more people lined up. Milena, can you do 2?
Yes, you
No.
can. Suck it up.
Okay.
We'll just
Milena,
pick 'em
can
out
you
quick.
Have them talk it out. Have them talk it
Oh
out. Figure
my
out which is the best
God.
question, and
Why
then
are you
we'll take that
eliminated
one.
down to 2?
Milena.
No, we're good. We can just pick a random one.
Oh, they're just gonna pick a random one.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Don't worry. Anyone
Yeah,
who's like
that's
sad we
fucked.
didn't talk to you, we'll do another one of these.
No, there's
Which-
still 20 people waiting, so it's random.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking
okay.
god.
Elena, hate
Yeah.
thread, please, guys. Reddit, please.
Hate
We'll do
me.
another one.
Hate thread.
I'm not even streaming. You guys can do this fucking shit without me. What advice am I giving anyway? Dude, just like fucking draw a goatee like Shroud? Like, are you kidding me?
You said you solved it.
I did.
Yes. What?
Oh.
Hello.
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 How's everyone? Here, I'll turn on my cam. Hello,
Casino. Ooh.
Hello.
y'all. Oh man.
Hello.
All right.
Hi.
Let me switch these around. Hi everyone. I just want to say I'm really big fans of all your content. You've all been putting out really amazing streams lately, and I love watching them. Definitely helps with quarantine. But my question is, I recently just got out of a relationship, about 7 months long, and I'm still kind of processing how to get over a breakup. And I was wondering, what are some things that y'all have done to get over your breakups in the past?
I'm the
Cry,
worst.
get skinny, because I'm now, depressed
Dude, I'm
and single.
I'm telling you, I'm sorry
Yeah.
for repeating this. I'm so sorry for repeating this every time, but work out. Be that next huge buff guy. Be confident and I'm not saying you're not hot or anything, but, go to the next level and start working out, man, and you'll feel fucking great on top of the world, and then plus you'll be a Chad. I mean, not that you're not a Chad. I'm not trying to belittle you here, but the gym's so fucking good, man.
Thank you.
Do you work out at all?
Yeah.
Do you?
I actually do. I actually, since quarantine, I've been starting up my home gym, and I've been
Okay.
kind of using that. So I've actually started getting back into working out, and honestly, that does help for me.
You should become a news
Yeah.
anchor.
Keep doing that.
Oh, thank you.
honestly.
Seems
I
like a
got that.
news
I get that
anchor.
a lot.
I can't...
You're listening to 98.5.
Oh my
Like,
god!
Whoa, wait. You should stream.
Thank you. I'd love to, honestly.
You should.
I have awful advice for this. My advice for this is the best way to get over breakups, in my opinion, is to just I don't handle them correctly, and I just find a way to distract myself. So don't do that because it's not healthy, and then you'll explode
Yeah,
one
that-
day. But
Yeah.
I seriously distract myself
what
as
not to
quickly
do,
as
though.
possible. Yeah, I break up with someone, and I'm like, I just look for something else to do, like as soon as possible. So don't do that.
Well, to be honest, that's a
All
good
right,
thing
yeah.
to do to keep from getting sad. I
Yeah.
agree with that, to keep from getting sad, but at some point you have to stop distracting yourself, and I think something that I oftentimes do is go, okay, what was going wrong? I look at myself and I think, what could I have done more, and what could I have allowed less of? Because sometimes when you're in a relationship, you start wishing that you had done X, Y, and Z differently, but you also are like, I'll never let somebody say or do that type of thing to me ever again. And then you start developing your values, and then you start developing like what kind of person you look forward to in the future. And the whole world and game of dating is literally just trying to become the best you that you can be so that you get the best partner that you can get, I guess. So
it's pretty petty, but one of the
that's
things
how I
that
look
I
at
do, like at the start of a breakup to start dealing with it, is I'll make a list of all the reasons why it wouldn't have worked in the long run. Because you guys broke up for a reason.
Maya's List. That's a great
That is
movie,
true.
dude.
Like write down petty shit. Like they okay,
Piss
well
in
it's
the
not
shower.
petty, but like they don't want to have kids, or like they only want to live in this state, or their job like has this many hours and it's lame, or like they're allergic to cats and I love cat, like petty shit. Just like write it all down and then read it so that it kind of mitigates the like, oh, what if, or like what if she was the one kind of feelings, just to have them all laid out so it's like it wouldn't have worked. Like we broke up for a reason, it wouldn't have worked.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That is, yeah.
Babushka Milena.
definitely consider that.
Yeah. Melina, what's happening here?
Is she on the ground?
Yes,
Yeah.
she is.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
honestly
Can you hear
looks
me, right?
cozy.
Yeah, I'm trying to be fucking cozy here, dude. I don't know. I've never. So, did you break up with this person, or did
So,
I'm sorry.
interesting story about that. I actually broke up with her a month before she broke up with me, and the last breakup was final. And I
You
was
let her
just
do it,
more
Tia.
kind of
That was your
dedicated.
biggest mistake. You let her do it,
Yeah.
Tia.
She held it over my head the whole time too, which was like I felt so
Put it on
guilty.
your list.
But I mean,
Well,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hope,
I had to put it on the
you
list.
learned your lesson this time.
Honey
Never let
Bunny,
him
I
do
don't
it
want
to
to be
you
the one to
again.
tell you, but if you dated for 7 months and you were breaking up and not breaking up and breaking up and not breaking up, this was not something that was going to last anyway.
The learning experience.
Yeah, that
I'll be
sounds
honest,
like
it was
bullet dodged. So write that
it was
down.
it was my first relationship, and she's my first love. Like, even like after it's all said and done, like she always will be. But
Man,
it's
fuck
still
that
kind of
hoe.
hard, kind of like moving forward.
That's his first love you're talking about.
Dude, that's his lover.
Like-
What the fuck?
But like I know for
sorry.
sure, like I'm not gonna get back together with her. It's just still kind of like hard to like move forward because like she
Yeah, it's
meant so
hard.
much to me, and it's just like it's like a day-to-day basis. Like some days I'll be like up, and then other days I'll just go completely like not want to get out of bed or motivation or anything. So
Did you
Was
ever think that
she-
you were gonna be with her for the rest of your life?
I did picture of it, or I did picture it, and we did talk about like moving out together and having a place and possibly a future, and all that. But even then, like she, oh, go ahead.
No, even then she what?
She was like really strict in like her living conditions and not really open to like new ideas. Like I really want to move back to where I'm from. I'm from Florida. I really want to kind of like move back once COVID's over, because I mean, you know how it is right now. But she wants to stay like strictly where she is now, and I really don't want to be here anymore. But I would stay for her because she meant that much to me.
Yeah, but if there's no compromise, like you're not. It's not
Yeah.
happening, man.
If they have to compromise, it's not fair.
How old are you?
Yeah, exactly. I'm 21.
Oh my God, boy,
I-
this is like the best year to be single. Secondly, what was I gonna ask? Oh, was she your first sexual partner?
No, we actually, oddly enough, didn't have any relations like that. She wouldn't have been my first either, but
You
we
never,
never
had
got
sex with
into
her?
that stuff.
This man's bragging.
Wait,
Not
you
one
never
bit.
had sex with her?
No, the like farthest we've ever gone was like maybe a smooch, but that was it.
What
Like,
the fuck?
we just held hands.
Are you religious?
No, I was just trying to social distance from my family, so
Oh.
I was trying to take care of them. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
COVID relationships.
Yeah, it has literally
Wow.
like I've been quarantined for like the whole time. Like I wipe down groceries. Like it's crazy like what I do to protect my family. But
Wow.
you know, they mean a lot to me.
So you did the
Yeah.
opposite of fuck that hoe.
Good.
Yeah, exactly. Like, to me, like, family's everything. So.
Good
Dude,
guy.
Yep, you're going to
Chat-
hell.
Chat was pogging you, and you said you would actually like to stream. Why don't you try streaming
Yeah,
to get
do
your
it.
mind off of it a little bit?
I w-
Because you have the voice
would love to.
too.
Do the radio voice.
What do you mean you would
Only
love
stream
to?
in the radio
You're
voice.
listening to
Do it,
98.5 The Bone.
And then just play
Stream
Doc-
like that.
See? Do it.
Yeah.
Like people like that. You know?
Pug champs in
Or-
chat.
Yeah, you can sell that shit.
Why don't you do that? That's a great idea, Michaela.
I'm
Don't
so
try to
serious.
force you, just do it, homie.
Seriously,
I would
do it.
honestly love to, yeah. I was actually gonna become a web developer, but like after watching all this, like all these great streams that all of you have been putting out, like I've honestly been like more and more inspired to like kind of get into more of that like world, and I think like I would really be interested in that, but I gotta talk to the parents about it, you know, make sure they're cool with it.
Well, this is what you do. This is what you do.
True.
If you were with parents and you're cool with it and you are worried about like being safe on the internet, you go on, you just like be safe. It's like number one, don't
Cute that
use
he's
your last
21,
name.
not 12.
No, dude. What do you
He's
think
the one that brought it
Maya
up,
did
not
it?
Don't
us.
click the link.
Maya went on the internet as Maya Higa. Like, you
Oh,
know what I'm
true, yeah.
saying? Like, don't use your last name because now if they Google that, they're gonna find your parents. They're gonna like, if you're worried about your family, like just go into it safe. There's ways to do it correctly. And Maya didn't do it right.
True.
You did it right. I didn't even know your name was Claire.
It's Blair.
Blair, Milena,
I know
it's
it's Blair.
Milena.
I'm sorry, Malay.
But dude, if you get the okay from your parents, I'm sure almost everyone here wouldn't mind like hosting or something, you know?
I ain't
like,
fucking
What the
hosting you.
fuck, Michaela? You're just
I'm
gonna
not
sell
fucking
it?
hosting
I'll host it.
I don't host-
And then I
It's a-
host it, and then I get banned. You fucking dumbass. You can't
Sorry
just
for
give
being
away
nice.
your
I don't host
host. Oh, what
anyone.
is Mitchell
I don't
the
host
content
anyone.
stream and you're like,
Sorry.
Milena
Oh,
will host you.
I'm sorry. You know, I'll try to put you on Tyler's auto host list. Okay?
Oh my
Then-
god, get open channel. Make it right now. Make your channel.
He seems like a nice guy.
Right.
I'm trying to help
host
him.
I don't think there's
Why
nothing wrong with a
not?
host. Yeah.
He has
I'll host you.
potential. What the fuck? What? I believe in
Thank
this
you.
man.
I accidentally
It's not
hosted
that I
some
don't
girl that
believe
like
in him.
took her shirt
I'm
off
just
20
not-
minutes later.
I'm
Like,
not
I'll host
gonna-
anyone.
I'm not gonna put in the effort
Makes a
to
lot.
typing /host this fucking guy. Like I'm turning off my stream and I'm going to sleep. I'm not hosting anyone. Like
Okay,
I'm
all
sorry.
right. Well, I'm sorry I lied to you, but
Well, I'll host
I'll
you.
work
you'd
for
be a good streamer, man. I'm sure.
Do you have a
Maya
channel?
might
Thank
host
you.
you.
Yeah,
Do you have a Twitch channel?
I'd appreciate it. I'm Casino Zero right now, but
Casino.
I might change it. I'll still probably stick with it. Casino
Yeah,
Zero.
no, you know what?
The logs
You-
are clean, I swear.
Step one, get a better name than that. If you want to like brand yourself, no one's gonna buy a shirt that says Casino One, dude. They're gonna think you're ruining the fucking casino in Oklahoma, and then,
True.
yep. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. I gotta think of a
I
better
hope
name,
we
honestly.
help.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
do you
can go
like-
on.
Do you
What's
like
that?
casinos, by the way?
I actually kind of do, even though I don't go to any. I actually, ironically, live in a state like where it's pretty prominent, but I know it's dangerous. You know, it's like playing League. I'm gonna get stuck and addicted. Like,
Do not feed into Michaela's gambling
Yeah,
addiction.
Michaela's
Don't
an
talk
addict,
about
so
it. Don't
just
mention
stop.
it.
Gamble?
Don't ever play like sounds of the chips from like the casinos clinging in
Oh.
front of Michaela.
Your name's
No, dude.
Casino. I like gambling, so I just thought I'd ask if you're into gambling and casinos. You know.
yeah, I mean, I wish I was luckier. Like, I'm really bad at blackjack, but I'm like,
I
whenever
love
there's blackjack
blackjack.
around, I'll play.
That's my favorite game.
Start streaming as a good way to cope. If you do stream, I have a stream plugs thing in my Discord. Let me know, and I will give you a host
Perfect. That sounds
to make
awesome.
up for Michaela's promise.
I thought we'd be nice and
I'm
help
down.
the
I
man.
will also host him.
Well, how do you expect me and Adept to be nice to people? Are you
Okay,
kidding me?
offline rate him or something.
Me
I don't
and
know.
Mom
Give him a
host
little push, you know. He's a nice
Adept and Mom
I'd be
guy.
grateful for anything.
I'm
Or even
kidding.
if not, like, I'm just grateful to be here and talk with y'all. Y'all are like, this is just, I'm so grateful. Thank you for having me.
We're happy you
thanks
could
for
be
coming.
here.
Thanks for being normal and not crazy.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
Normal
Yeah.
guy.
Thanks, Casino.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
chat.
Thank you,
Have a
Casino
nice
Zero.
day.
That was
Dude, I
our last
wanna-
one, chat.
I want to send him an entire setup. I'm so serious.
Why are you so nice?
God.
Okay, Well,
Dude, if
I mean,
Michaela ever gets stopped on the street by the people trying to sell stuff, and they're gonna have like luckiest day of their life.
He's
Michaela is
just
just
such a
like
nice guy. Like he cares about his family. He's quarantining from his girlfriend, not even kissing her. He like cares enough to sanitize his groceries for his family. Like what guy does that? That's so fucking nice. I don't know.
We should start, instead of doing this like relationship advice, we should take 2 of the people that we've talked to and given advice to today and put them in front of each other and do a first date, and we'll be here and spectate, and yep, let's fucking do it.
Oh my god. Spectate? Oh no.
Housewives matchmaking.
All right.
Dude,
can
I
I
just
just
say-
I have a very single and desperate friend. Her name is Justa Minx. We can bring her in, and one of you guys can date her.
No.
What?
Because they're just gonna they're gonna turn that into some dog shit.
No.
I want to set this up. I think it'd be actually pretty sick.
Dude, if you put Minx on any type of dating show that your channel hosts, it's gonna be like she's like encrypted with not.
so
She
lonely.
doesn't
I
like
don't-
picking. She doesn't like men. I swear to God.
She just got like 3 cats.
Wow.
She'll be fine. But anyways, the women should definitely be picked from my chat because they've been horny all night. Like they just can't stop talking about how good looking these guys are, and it's fucking annoying. Like,
Guys, come on the show.
All right, we'll do
but
it.
I respect it.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, I have a great idea. I have a
Dating
fucking great
roulette.
idea. Can we do one idea? Okay, let's do next Saturday. If we don't have a guest, let's do a roast me. Anyone wanna fucking sign up for a roast me? You can't say shit back. No, let's fucking do it. I want to see Maya roast somebody.
No, I don't want
I
to.
wanna roast some fucking people, dude.
Why
I've already gotten
Why
enough.
don't we just roast Milena?
Are we just gonna? Are we really gonna be dilly dally? Oh my god! Like you should do this, this, and that. I want to fucking get some fucking roast out there. Are you kidding me?
Roast you, Milena.
No,
We'll just roast
I
you.
didn't ask for it, Claire. I didn't ask for roast. I said I want.
You dumb bitch. Okay.
Dude, take out your fucking weave and shut the fuck up.
I don't want to take out my weave. It makes me feel pretty, Milena.
She's Cinderella. She's already crying. This is a terrible idea.
Fakey Cinderella, dude. A fucking $10 extension, bitch.
Okay, we haven't started. Milena.
You said you shouldn't roast me.
Milena,
Okay.
just because I didn't get $1 million donuts and I can only afford $10 extensions doesn't mean you should be hating on me.
Well, maybe you should get a better roommate then who will actually get donuts.
Well, maybe you should keep sucking 3 men's dicks because they all get donuts and you get their donuts.
My mouth is not as big as yours. I will not be able to do that.
No way.
You mean your mouth isn't as talented as mine?
Okay, toxic Britney Spears.
Okay, at least I got a part in the
Milena,
play.
that was weak. You can do better than that.
Wait, what?
It's cute. It's cutie. We're talking about the list is endless, and you call her Britney Spears. Like that's just
That's
come
a
on.
compliment.
That
like,
was low hanging fruit right there.
Yeah. Damn.
We'll do
I don't want to roast you guys. I want to roast other people who
I
has
don't
very
wanna
high
roast other
self-confidence.
people.
Because I feel like at least one of the guys that came on today, I know we could all feel it. He was very confident. He was sitting there kind of laughing, and I kind of wanted it to be like, you know, like fuck you type of deal, you know, like that would be fun.
But what if they don't like that?
No, that's not who I was talking about.
Oh.
No, because the thing is, like, it doesn't matter how many times you disclaim it and this and that, like, people still get offended in mass waves and they'll still get mad at us. And I also just don't want anyone to look at themselves differently because we did, like, a roast me. I know that's the whole point, but I would feel bad about it.
For it. It's people who would be signing
I know,
up for
but I'd
it.
still feel bad about it.
I think that
don't
shit would
know.
be so fucking fun.
I'm toxic and I'm disagreeing with this. I do not like this idea. This is
Oh
bullying.
my god.
We are bullying.
Let's just post our own pictures on Reddit/roast me and read those off.
No, I don't want to do that.
Oh,
I don't want to be
no.
roasted.
Milena, I don't know how to help you. I just want you to be happy and you keep whining, and it must be how Nick feels every single fucking day.
Oh my god.
I'm uncomfortable.
How is that?
I will
How is that,
cry
Rose?
if I have to roast people.
Maya's gonna cry.
And I will cry if
Stop
people
it.
roast me. Exclude me.
Now what, Milena?
Huh?
You want to make Maya cry? Is that what you want?
Try. I dare you. And Milena, I dare you to say some mean shit and make me cry and watch Reddit be like, what the fuck is this horrible Norwegian woman doing to this girl?
I don't want I play Among Us with Maya, she's gonna fucking cry again. Okay, can we go to bed now?
Clip it and put it on Reddit right now.
See you tomorrow at 9 a.m., Maya.
Make me cry tomorrow on stream.
Clip it.
Clap the chat for
I'm not
nobody
gonna do
showing
that.
and showing their penis on the webcam. We
Big
really
time.
appreciate that.
Thank
No
you,
one
Mod,
said
for
it. No one
screening
said it.
them.
Good job.
And thank you
Good
for no
job.
racism, no weirdness. Yeah, good job, guys.
And thank you, mods, for screening, and
Good.
thank you,
Born. Thank you, Born.
Yeah.
thank you, Born.
Thank you,
And
Born.
thank you, Milena, for not getting drunk this time.
Michaela, can you tell Tyler I said hi?
Yes, I can tell Tyler you said hi. Sure.
She will put
Oh,
you on her
I should've
auto
told
host
you
too.
this.
Who is that?
Michaela, Born is one of my mods. He was Tyler for Halloween.
Can I see?
Oh no, please no.
Why not?
I have a picture somewhere I could send it to.
Aww.
I want to see.
I did like a
Loves
community
Tyler
Halloween
Boyd.
party where they had to show up in Halloween costumes, and he showed up as Tyler.
Are you're Cutie's mod? You said right, Cutie?
Yeah, do you need one?
Do you want a Tyler sticker? Oh,
Hell yeah.
okay. I'll send you a Tyler sticker.
Oh, Michaela's so sweet.
That's
I
dope.
forgot your stickers though, Cutie. I keep forgetting the peepos. I'll send you more.
Everyone took mine. I don't have any left. Are you gonna do Thanksgiving ones?
Nope, I have Christmas ones. I'm trying to make a plushie peepo, but it's really hard.
Hey,
but...
I figured out beanies, Michaela, by the way.
Really?
Like,
Yeah,
I'm doing
help
my
me.
own Christmas merch. I figured it all out.
Okay, please help me, cause
Yeah.
I'm.
I'll help you.
I want
Okay.
a beanie.
I want a plushie like Mizkif's, but I want a keychain one, so people can just put it on their car keys or something.
I don't know how to figure that out.
A
but I
Peepo
figured out
keychain. I figured it out, but I have to pay like $2,000 for it, and I'm just not convinced to fucking do that. Like,
Jeez.
Pre-orders.
True.
Michaela, if you want to look, I will sponsor the Michaela Peepo company. I'm so passionate about it. I'll give you 2K right now.
Cutie's rich.
Okay, deal.
I'm so
No.
passionate about the Peepo company. You don't understand.
Dude, it's not even my idea. Peepo's not my idea. Peepo, I should be crediting chat and giving them half of my income because Peepo was not my idea. I feel terrible for whoever made Peepo.
Yeah, but you've made
Sorry.
him so cute. I love your Peepos.
I want chibi Peepos. You know what chibis are?
No.
Like, it's like cute little, like, baby
eyes.
dolls. I don't know. Like, it's like you, but a mini version. Like a baby
Melena's
version.
so mad. Are you okay?
Lena, why
No,
are you...
these fucking stupid Nick's fucking stupid fucking viewers are like turning the lights on and off.
Well, you deserve it.
I was trying to nap and
Yeah,
they woke
she
me
does
up.
deserve it.
You deserve it. You didn't turn them
deserve
off,
it.
and you're being toxic.
And your best
And she
comeback
wants
was
to roast
calling me
people.
Britney Spears.
Yeah. You're being a
Listen,
little
I don't
bitch,
keep track
Milena.
of your fucking life, okay? How can I roast you if I don't know anything about you, Claire?
It's Blair. Her name is Blair.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Now.
I actually just got to know Cutie, and I don't know enough about her yet
That's
to
fine.
like
Call her
roast her.
malaria. Call her malaria.
And I didn't want to like make fun of like personal things like the kidnapping
care.
story or like
I
the.
made
What were
fun
you
of
gonna make fun of?
Yeah, what do you mean? I don't even know you, Melina.
See, that's all I remember. When I think about you, I think about that shit because there's just so much info at once. I'm like,
Melena's
okay.
like, I wish you would have stayed kidnapped.
You dumb bitch. You got yourself kidnapped. What the fuck?
I was like 5.
I
like,
wish
I
you
don't
would
know.
have eaten the cupcake.
Oh my god.
Dumb bitch walked out of the playground. She just stayed in the playground.
Oh my god.
Trusted
No, but-
strangers.
No, but like no cap on a stack 100 Skrill. I actually learned a lot from you guys today. The advice that you guys give to people actually like hit somewhere in my brain, and I remember at least like 6 really nice things.
Yeah, and I learned not to be a bitch today by someone for sure. And
I'm so glad you learned that from Cutie.
I'm
No, but
kidding.
I actually that was actually like no cap. I did learn from advice, especially Maya's like list. I like that thing.
That's a
Make
good
a
idea.
petty ass
Yeah,
list.
that was the best thing.
One of the things
today.
on my
Yeah.
last list was he would refold clothes when I folded the laundry because he was so particular. On the list.
Damn.
Never
What?
again.
What the fuck?
That's hot. That's like role reversal. Like
That's
oh
not
my God,
hot.
Look, I don't know how to do laundry.
It's
And
fucking
then-
cringe.
Imagine her
That
folding a
is
shirt and then he
role reversal.
refolds
Yes,
it like you did it wrong.
He would
That's
refold
so
his
fucking
shirt
petty.
and socks. I dated a guy after him. He redid a dish that I did, and I literally stopped talking to him that day. I was like, that's on the list. You get out of here.
Smart.
Folding PTSD. Also, one more thing that I really liked was when you're at your lowest low, treat yourself as you are your own best friend instead of punishing yourself or just the bad thoughts that you're having. I didn't even realize that before today.
Yep.
That's a really nice take because I feel like we're very, very self-destructive, especially us, because we are constantly comparing ourselves to other people on the platform. And it's not just us who are comparing ourselves to other people on the platform. Our chats are too, you know? It's constant reminder that, hey, you're not good enough, hey, you're not doing this, hey, you're not doing that. So it's nice to remind yourself how fucking stop changing the light. I swear to God. I'm trying to have like a nice little like thank you, okay? So thank you. I learned a lot today.
Yay! And next time we will have a guest. We believe it's Melina.
If it's not her, it's E-Rob's girlfriend.
Destiny's fiance or E-Rob's girlfriend, Brittany. They are our next upcoming guests. And we should be having, eventually soon, Pause Champ, someday, we don't know yet, maybe an Among Us game with all of us and our boyfriends.
My idea.
Michaela's
But is that gonna happen though?
Because it's perfect, 5 and 5. So XUC, Tyler, Miss, Kiff, Ludwig, and Nick, and then us. Woo! Content.
A fucking nightmare.
It's all gonna depend on when Michaela convinces Tyler.
Well, Tyler said he would maybe consider it, so I'll ask him tonight.
Go give him the speaker and see what he says.
All of our boyfriends are like, yeah, okay, yes, okay, yep, and then
Tyler's like, eh.
He's like, eh.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean,
I
he's
feel like
playing Fall
he hates
Guys right
planning
now.
shit, right? He hates planning shit. Like he doesn't like having responsibilities.
Yeah, and he just hates variety. I don't know what
But
it
now
is.
it's preseason, so it's like league doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's miserable, so we should get him on
Preseason is
for sure.
garbage.
Yeah, he's crying himself to sleep. We should do it now.
We should pretend like it wasn't planned. We should just randomly all show up, 9 of us on time, and then we'll just tell him, hey, randomly join this call.
No, he won't do it. He hates last minute like that.
Oh.
No. Nope, that would never happen.
Okay, well, sometime in the next like 4 weeks, we'll do
plan it. We'll plan
Yeah,
it. We'll plan it.
it'll be
We got
great.
it.
Cool.
That'll be good. All right, good stream.
Bye, guys. I had fun.
You guys are awesome.
Bye.
Melina,
Bye,
don't you
good
ever
night.
fucking make fun of my $10 extensions again. Fucking
Bitch.
donut bitch.
She's gonna send Michaela 2K for stickers, but can't even spend money on her own hair. That's just priorities, I guess.
Cutie, I think you look fucking hot.
$10
Hey,
is
the
good.
stickers are tax write-off, okay? The extensions are not.
That's a tax write-off.
We're streamers.
It
That's
is,
a
it
tax
is.
write-off.
Yeah,
It is a
this
tax
is
like a
Amazon
prop.
review.
It
Amazon
is.
review stream, $10. There we go.
Nice. There
Yeah,
we
you
go.
think we're kidding? It is. I'm not even fucking playing.
I didn't know that it was
Oh.
extensions before you pulled it out. It was
Same.
just a nice little roast, so.
No, I didn't. I don't actually think you are sucking Nick, Greeks, and Soda's dick, Melina.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
But
Okay.
if you did, I
I'm not
wouldn't
doing
blame
that.
you. I would take it all if I could. Okay,
I'm
see
sure
you
you
guys.
would. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Oh my god. What the fuck was that? Camera. Dee, 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 wee, 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 dee. No! What the fuck? Why? Uh, 19, 20, 9, 10, 80, but, oh no. Oh shit. Hey! Let's go. Figure it out without lock. Show Ori? Oh, yeah. I took a picture of him during the podcast because he was sleeping and it was cute. Wait. Look. He's sleeping with his little foot up. I love him so much. I love him so much. It's crazy. If I lose this bird, I'm fucking... I don't want to think about it because I genuinely don't know what I would do. I gotta pee again. Oh, I'll run an ad. Alright, well. Get a Marshall GPS unit. I already have one and I'm gonna get a second. I'm gonna do a backpack mount and a tail mount. Okay. Bounty? No, actually, I have one that I haven't accepted, but I should. It's a Mountain Dew one. It's not PS4. It's COD. I should accept it. Right? Yeah. Okay, I'll accept it. Platform, PC. Okay, so I'll do this on Monday, I guess. If I get the Mountain Dew by then. Where's your chair from? I paid my friend $20 for it. It doesn't even have a brand on it. I don't know what kind of chair it is. COD ain't running on her PC. Really? It'll be fine. We played Ark. Ark was pretty bad. But it'll be fine. What? It's way bigger. It's way worse. Is it way bigger than CS? Apex? Just make everything, yeah, low settings. Alright, well. We will see. Okay. Tomorrow. Remember to yeah. Tomorrow, I will be on Nick and Melina's stream at 9 a.m. For a cooking stream. Following, I will be going with Nick, Melina, maybe not Nick, I don't know. Melina, Greek, maybe Adept, to Acero. So, Greek cowboy stream, horse riding stream, part 3. And then I think we're hiking as well. I'm not sure if we're doing that before or after the horses, but we'll see. Actually, I would kind of like to take him on the trail tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Then tomorrow night, we're doing a big, well, not stream related, but me and my coworker are doing a big enrichment session. We're going in after hours at the center and just like making a bunch of enrichment and having the crows at the center, in the center to practice being in a building. So I'm excited about that. How come you don't have an Acero emote? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess because he's not really at my desk. Oh, he's never at my desktop, so I just haven't really thought about it. But yeah, big day tomorrow. And then the raccoons are at the center. Then, yeah, Dobbins, one of our solutions for the raccoons is to make an enrichment calendar, or a more thorough enrichment calendar, so maybe they're a little less frustrated. But then we need to also like proactively work on the behavior as well. But I think part of it is they just have a lot of energy and they're just kind of pent up and frustrated. So anyway, then Monday, duck hunt. No, Bernie, he's talking about the raccoons. I texted Dobbins today about advice on training. Monday, duck hunting with my sponsor and his peregrines and my friend, my coworker. So I'm very excited about that. Bright and early. And then I will stream, not on stream. And then I'll stream Monday night. I'll do the bounty Monday night. Do whatever else. No, we're not shooting ducks. It's my sponsor is a master falconer and he flies his peregrines on ducks. So the birds will be doing the killing. He's just flying. So yeah, a falconry hunt, not a traditional hunt. I'm not streaming that. No. Maybe down the road, if I go to his place a lot more, then maybe I'll do a speed test when I get there, just out of curiosity. I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to stream over there. And Among Us on Wednesday with Soda's family. Yeah, so I think my IRL, if I don't do an additional one, will be tomorrow. Because Monday and Wednesday, I'll need to do desktops. Because I have the sponsor and then I have Among Us. Stop saying crying stream. I only cried once playing Among Us. I'm not going to cry again. I'm not going to cry in front of Soda's mother, okay? But it's with me, Ms., Soda, D-Kane, Jelly Peanut, Nick, and Melena. I think that's it. Is that right? Am I missing people? Train. I thought I said BJP. Well, that'll be Wednesday. So that'll be fun. I'll probably try to fit an IRL in somewhere else in addition to the IRL tomorrow. So, I don't know, maybe, well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know where I would do that. Unless I can't really on Tuesday. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, okay, maybe just tomorrow. I don't know. If I can do another stream, I will, but between work and everything else, I don't know if I can make that happen. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the subs throughout the podcast. I know that they're muted, but I do see them and I appreciate it. So, are you done with the paintings? No. I should probably finish them this week, but I don't really want to. I don't know. Hi, Zoil. Okay, so yeah, that's the plan for this week. Matt's got the walkthrough on Thursday. I'll be at work, but the walkthrough for the house is on Thursday. And now that I'm not going home for Thanksgiving, I'll have more time to move stuff in. I'm getting my movers on November 29th, so I got some time, but I can start taking things over. I just make sure he checks everything. There'll be an inspector with him. What's up, Zerka? Are you actually live? I'll host you. What's the walk-in? It's like where you walk around and find things that they need to fix so that they have a week to fix all the little things like dinks in the wall and things like that. before you move in. And I will move in once the dog run is finished at the house. So, whenever that is. But dog run. Yeah, we're putting a dog door and then a fenced off portion in the backyard where the dogs can go. A dog yard. Nobody says a dog run. Literally okay. My whole family says dog run. Dogs just gonna be outside all the time so they don't eat Inky? Absolutely not. No. My dogs are inside plenty of the time. Your family also says relax. My family does not say blacked that I know of. My mother certainly doesn't. Dog run is common. I think so too. No, the dogs will be inside plenty. I think that we're gonna have a gate either at the top of the stairs or the bottom of the stairs, and so I think Inky will spend most of her time downstairs, and then the dogs will spend their time upstairs. That way I can also tell people to use the back door when they walk in, while the dogs are still adjusting, to make sure that they don't like freak out and bark at people. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. You know, I hadn't thought about that in a while. Actually, I did think about that the other day, because we went to go check on Mitch one night, and his beanbags, the big, like, nice love sack beanbags, were at the house, and I laid down on one of them, and I was like, fuck. Because he's, like, laid in literally that one. That was a lot. But other than that, it's been okay. That house is nuts, by the way. It's fucking huge. Later, Dobbins. I do not... The thing that I don't understand about people having, like, massive houses like that is there's so little furniture in it. Like, some spots are fully furnished and then the rest are just, like, empty rooms. I can't wrap my head around that. I think it's so... It stresses me out. It's, like, not cozy, you know? I don't know. You need filler shit, right? Yeah, I feel that way, too. Okay. Oh my god. No.
I'll watch.
Somebody
and every Tuesday
stop
we'll just
him.
Pump you up, and I'll buy packs.
Let me ask this. Do you know what next week's box is? I'm just curious. Are you announce it on Tuesdays? You don't even know yet.
So this is what I do. If you stay until the entire stream, at the very end, I show it right on the camera, and the second I show it on there, I click.
I like this guy.
On the Poke Cave, so everybody has a fair chance. Everybody finds out at the same time what it is, and that's like basically how I do it. But I could tell you.
He seems very nice
I'm
and
looking
like
at the next
genuine.
box that I'm gonna be doing for the following Tuesday, and it's gonna be a really good one.
All this for Zerka. I don't even know what turbo is.
Fucking, I just tuned into the stream right now.
What is he?
What?
I'm actually scared to watch that. Holy shit.
Brett, everyone
she's talking
is,
about,
who did the
uh,
smart thing in their 20s, and now
is
face
marriage a
cysts,
good idea,
they're
I
middle
think.
age.
It's a monthly. How much is it a month? $8 a month. Yeah, that's worth, I guess. Wasteful. Wasteful, what is this? What have you become, dude? Jesus Christ. How the fuck do you spell Zerka? Alright, chat. One Tip is doing a 24-hour. Oh, man. But I already told Zerka.
This voice is actually like kind of like repetitive.
Helps you think.
Oh my god, he's got 41. Yeah, I'm gonna stick Wantep. Alright, Wantep deserves more viewers. For the amount of people that know him, he deserves more viewers. Alright, I'm rating Wantep. I will see you guys tomorrow morning on Nick and Milena stream. I'll host it on my channel, and I'll say something in the Discord announcements, so join my Discord if you haven't already. Then I will be on my stream for an IRL with Greek and Milena with Acero. So we'll do some horse riding stuff. Following that, I'll be at the center doing work with some training of our educational ambassadors, primarily the crows. So I'm sure I'll put stuff on my Instagram story if you'd like to see that. It's Maya_Higa. I'm almost at 100K on Instagram, which is fucking nuts. So probably within the next week, big time. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early. Thank you for watching the podcast. Sorry it's such a shit show. Sorry it was so last minute and we kind of had to pull that together, but it was fun. Every time we do it, I'm more and more comfortable with those girls. I like them a lot. The podcast has made us all friends, and that's really, really important to me. It's helped me quite a bit to feel like I have my own friends and not just Mrs. Friends. You know what I mean? All right. Peace. I will see you in the morning. Bye.